Okay. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to our little silly little podcast. We have
Not
today
even
an
a
actual
podcast.
audience. Yeah, it's not even a podcast. It's literally just recording shit and sending it to friends occasionally. Welcome. I'm dying.
God, what BS?
Welcome to the Freak Show.
Welcome to the circus that is this campaign. Yay!
I don't think it's a circus.
Well, for me it is because
Super serious. It's super serious and not at all a joke.
Yeah,
not even a
and
little bit.
the only way you get our jokes
Alright,
is
my
if you go
character-
subscribe to our
I
Patreon.
All of us are civil beings. Never do
Yeah, that's
anything wrong.
No.
That's how.
Which reminds me, this episode is sponsored by Fifth Third Mutual.
Oh my God! Stop.
Thank you to our sponsors for keeping this campaign running. Flashing text on the screens that's not real advertisement.
This video is sponsored by the Nintendo 64.
I am reading it this time. I'm reading the recap.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Andy.
This session of Nhildivar ... The party, now guild, finally arrives where the bounty letter said to come. Josef parks the carriage on a hill overlooking the small village, and the note described where to go, and Plobob is left to guard the carriage. The rest of the group continues on down the hill to the village, down the ridge, where Bacian being sent a bit farther ahead to scout. The rest are slowly moving through the very badly damaged village. And by badly damaged, we're talking huge holes, claw marks adorning homes, corpses of men, women, and children lining the streets, ripped to shreds, bites taken out of them, the whole shebang. Not a good scenario. Not even a little bit. Bacian eventually gets to a temple at the back, which is badly damaged with the two front doors, big temple doors being blown off. He goes inside and finds a small infant struggling against its fallen parents who died grasping it, and another, not an infant, but another child around 10 or 11 years old. It's not really known exactly, but, child age, who seems to be very shaken up. Bacian does his best to kind of calm them down, but it is at this moment that he hears the only thing that can be described as like a dragonfly on like bones and claws, just awful noises. It is at this point where Leonelis, who has, as a Nhildivarian native, has heard the legend of the bone demon, realizes that they are in fact fighting a bone demon, which is not undead, as the name implies. It's a demon, not even near at all what the bounty said. So they run over to the temple. Bacian gets scared, grabs the children, and begins running off. Josef gets scared as well and follows Bacian as Leonelis and Bjorn try to find the bone demon. They can't find him in there. It's at this point it pokes its head out of another building, and it somehow got to fight. It shoots it shoots poison spikes and spuds off of itself. That are bones themselves. They evade and fight it. Leonelis is hit pretty severely, but is able to heal himself up pretty quickly. Leonelis and Bjorn fighting in twos as they try to take it down. Bacian runs to the cart, which is at this point where he alerts Plobob, who joins into the fight at this point. He leaves the infant in the young girl's arms and tells her at any cost to hide from the demon, which she was probably planning on doing regardless, but, hide under the cart. Don't die to this thing, even if we do. He returns. Josef is still shaken up severely. He's muttering to himself. He has silver bullets, which are really the most effective thing against it.
Crossbow bolts, yes. Lag. Robot. Nightmare.
I'm back. No, I'm not back. I'm back. But yeah, so he where was I? He was so he's still really shaken up. Leonelis and Bjorn have the monster at this point pinned in this in kind of a town square. Leonelis fighting alongside Judgement, who is seeing some some fight here who hasn't been seen in a little while. It's resisting severely against their attempts. Leonelis has hit it a few times, very direct and very like hard hitting. Bjorn has given it some punishment, and Judgment's given it a couple shots too, but it is just really not feeling anything at this point. And seems to also be able to speak. It spoke to Leonelis after he shot it. It said like, "Oh, you're giving me a challenge," which is like the worst thing to hear out of a monster. So at this point, Bacian returns, jumps on its back. We left off with this monster pinned in combat between the three of us and Bacian on its back, attempting to attack it. He's being kind of thrown around and stabbed a little bit, but Plobob is in the fight. Josef's still away. This is where we pick up, right here in the town square. I think that should do it.
Alrighty. Well,
I believe it was Bjorn's turn in the rotation, and then it was the creatures. Then it was
Bjorn.
So it's Bjorn.
So in order, it's me, Bjorn, creature,
Bacian.
Bone Demon, then Bacian, then actually here Ben, make an initiative roll.
He should be at the end of the initiative because he joined in later.
Joined last.
Okay. And then I don't even know about Josef. I think he was moving on Andy's turn.
No, Josef is back at the cart. He's not in the fight anymore.
Oh, okay.
It said that I joined the fight, so would I still be over there?
No, you didn't. You didn't join the fight.
You're on your way. Josef would have just.
You're on your way.
So Josef would have just made it to the cart, letting you know to head in there and help.
Right. Yeah.
That you could see part of what was happening. So.
Right. Yeah, you can see it. He's up on the ridge, so he's got a great view of everything. Really.
Josef is carrying a little girl and a infant child, with him.
So he has them.
Yeah,
okay.
No, he has them now. Bacian.
I had them, and then I dropped them off. Like I like laid them down and told them to run with Josef, basically.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we pick up. It is now Bjorn's turn.
Okay.
This thing has a lot of defenses, but offensively, it seems like it's not like cut and dry insta kill on us, but it's very defensive. It's hard to take down.
Hey, Curdy.
What?
I remember the damage I did when we begun my turn.
Yeah, you are also currently double raged, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, he is. Thank God.
I guess people wouldn't know what that is, huh?
So, for context, for those of you viewers at home,
Why'd you
Bjorn,
say it like that?
because I'm weird, whatever. Bjorn specifically has rage as a barbarian, but also has vampiric rage as a vampire. So he has a double rage he can incite for more stat buffs, which is terrifying. And vampiric rage is scary.
Although vampiric rage in itself is incredibly dangerous because it kind of negates the whole friend or foe thing. He just kind of attacks what's closest.
No, that only happens when I run out of points.
Yeah.
Which is going to happen soon.
That's if I use the abilities.
If he just does it for the defensive stuff, he'll be fine.
Yeah, true.
You do take a point of exhaustion because of it.
Oh wait, Cody, I'm going to add Judgment. He's not.
Right, he's not here. I'm gonna eventually. So we're using this little image for now, but we will be actually.
By the way, Cody,
making the Hero Forge ones mandatory after a while. But yeah.
By the way, Cody, thank you for doxing his secret. Mystery and all that, but
Well, it's stat wise. We've talked about it in the middle of everybody.
Yeah, no, and for also context, nobody in the party, or really in Nhildivar for that matter, really knows what a vampire is, and he's told us, and we just are like, okay.
Yeah, vampires are not a common sight in Nhildivar at all.
Cody, I'm gonna check real fast.
Cody.
Okay, no, see, on here, all his stuff is still here. That's so strange. Okay, Judgment's sheet is fine. That's so strange.
What? Hey, Cody.
What?
Before we ended, or after, technically, we ended our in-person, I rounded up my first attack to, 27 damage total.
27? Okay.
27.
What did you do?
20.
That was just his attack. He did 27. Leo,
No,
you do like
but-
100 damage a freaking turn, so...
Yeah.
No, I meant what attack did he do? Is what I was asking. I just don't
Axe
remember.
attack?
You slash it with the axe in the leg, if I'm not mistaken, because it was mid-flight downwards.
Oh, right.
No,
I
no,
forgot
no,
about
stop.
No, wait,
stop,
that was an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is now his turn, yes.
Yeah.
Or were we starting on the Bone Demon's turn? No, it's Bjorn's turn.
It's Bjorn's turn, and then it was the
Because he
Bunnyman's.
took forever deciding what he was going to do. Okay.
Sorry, I had to. Oh, God. I have to ask a question. Can I do that thing?
That doesn't help me.
Thing I did to Leonelis?
What?
Or is
That
that
doesn't-
just like once?
Text me, bro.
I think he's referring to the thing where he made me like God.
No.
No.
Ah, yes, I am.
Yeah, he gave him like 2 extra hit points. If I remember correctly.
Oh, you touched. Yeah, you did that. Yeah, you touched me on the
You
shoulder.
touched him real good.
Yeah, you touched me.
And then it got
Bob,
completely
Bob.
negated because the Bone Demon immediately attacked Leonelis and took that extra health away. And
Yeah.
Leonelis could only.
Actually, I'm gonna text you the question.
Do it. I'm already on it.
I'm gonna text you the question. I had to repeat it so I don't forget because I have ADHD.
Real, brother. Real.
It's that.
The
Oh, I
math
thought you were
portion
talking
of
about,
this
like,
whole
the ability.
situation is the part that takes forever.
Oh no, dude. Oh, by the way, Judgment now has 30 health. It's 5 times my ranger level. I knew I
hate
forgot.
that.
I forgot to update his stuff. He updates with me.
30 health? Just 30? Get your numbers up.
Bjorn, your health is also 30, is it not?
He's literally
No,
an a
No, it's
not.
at 79. It was weird on the sheet. Okay, there we go.
Yes, sir.
It'd be weird if his health was
Oh,
only
and
30
he
at the
has
bar.
my proficiencies.
Oh. Plobob's health
So
is
that would
actually
be
just 50.
Stealth,
Fine.
religion, perception, medicine.
The health
and I wanna
thingy?
say,
Yeah, stat thingy.
let's see.
Let me look. It should be in your notes.
Athletics, medicine, perception, religion, stealth. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I read it, but you said we're allowed to flavor text shit, so wanted to like quadruple check with you.
Right, flavor texting is the ability, but changing the way you describe using it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just the same exact ability, but making it sound cooler. Like,
Yes,
like
correct.
I was supposed to get
Cody.
with George was all fire spells were flavor texted to be water, but they were still fire spells.
Right.
Judgment has been
Okay.
so much stronger than I realized.
great.
I forgot to add everything to it.
It doesn't have like unnecessary it doesn't have a duration or turn.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I just read it. People read it.
Does it cost points?
Nope.
You make no sense to me.
What do you mean? I make no sense. We're just gonna say once per, not
Long
turn.
rest, that works. Long rest.
Oh, what? Like the hit points?
Yes, sir.
Where is this? Where is this located?
Crucify. It's in Rage Aura. On Barbarian. It should be at the very, very bottom.
Well, I don't have it in here, but I'll find it. Hold on.
It's not on my actual character sheet. Crucify on my click the button. I
Oh,
forgot.
dude, that's just anybody within your thing you can reapply on your turn.
Oh,
you can
that's
apply-
Pog.
Or not, it's not infinite health, it's just you can reapply it to them. If it
Yeah.
goes all the way down, I think you can reapply it then, but it's whoever's in your thing.
Okay, is he
So
in my
you would
thing?
need to you wouldn't be doing any of the storm damage on that.
I prefer being off-brand Thor.
Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna have your chance of storm damage if you do it though.
Don't care.
All right.
I
I
would
mean,
rather
it's really
straight
though. It's
things
only like
fine
4 or
now.
5 points, so it's not even that big a deal.
Anyways, Cody,
Yeah.
I need a dex save.
Dex save. All right.
Already did that.
Dexterity is gonna be.
You know.
Okay, and then- That is going to be a 17.
17.
Wow.
17. Let me check.
Wow.
17.
That's way higher than, yeah.
Wait. Plus your proficiency. I don't remember what the fuck that is.
Oh my gosh. Buddy.
Proficiency.
You're what?
Braden, it's higher.
Five.
Braden, it's higher.
It's 3. It's plus 3.
Plus 3.
It's definitely higher.
Just barely. God damn you.
math.
Anyways,
The
you still take
math.
half lightning damage. You still take half lightning damage.
Roll your
Fuck
damage,
you. I am.
One.
You know what you could do? You could make an attack. All of this information.
You could.
See, that would be too smart of me, Ben. And, heck. I think that's with advantage, because of...
What are your Yeah, it's with advantage. What is your numbers? I forget what they do.
Crap.
Rage. Oh, that's rage damage. I'm so stupid. Never mind.
Wait, it's a +6?
Because he's got the vampire rage on top of his normal rage.
Yeah.
So it gives him
So
some
he
stupid crap.
has.
And
he
his
has
great axe
advantage,
already has a
doesn't he?
plus on it. It's a plus weapon. Plus his
Yeah.
strength. It's not a +6 great axe.
So
the fact that it's got
so
+6 on
A
top of
20,
it.
a 25 code. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah. That'll hit.
I can do 2 attacks, can't I?
Yes, you can.
Eh, something bad's gonna happen. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The damage was poopy, but my god, 28.
7 damage.
See? God, I had your problem from before.
Yeah. Never. I was.
Buddy, isn't the
I'm just
17 and the 1 off the other one that we're supposed to be doing for the damage? Because it rolled that too.
Oh. No.
So...
The 27. The 27's for damage. That was just a hit. Nor the damage on the top one.
What?
Okay. Anyways. It comes with damage, though, is the thing, so I'm just a little confused. Anyways.
I don't know how to
no,
turn that off without
he
fucking
did
it.
8 plus. Yeah. I think he still did his math wrong, but I think he rolled a 8 and an 8 plus 4 and then a 6.
Okay. Well, alrighty.
But it's still, it'd be like 26. It's not like, yeah. Dude, on that last one, Brady got 1 plus 1 and a 1. That is literally as unlucky as it could have been. That's his actual minimum roll right there, by the way.
Muller, trust me.
That's so crazy.
Okay. So is that your turn then, Bjorn?
That's his turn.
Alright. It's the demon's turn now.
Alright.
Okie dokie. Well, immediately.
Hey.
Boss, you need
I'm
a dex
always-
save as the demon is turning quite quickly.
Okay.
The way he says it, like already knowing it's.
Okay.
I need to fix my headphones because they're broken. There we go.
And then, okay. Alright, so the demon would turn quickly, waving its tail back, swinging at Bjorn with its claw. So that is going to be...
There we go. That fucking fixes my internet.
Bjorn, that is an attack at you. That is a 13.
Oh, that's an absolute mess.
That was
Yeah.
a horrible AC.
That is miss.
That's what I meant.
just
He's not rolling
terrible.
very good. He didn't even roll good when we were in person.
That's fair. Thanks, guys.
Oh no, he's changing color to red.
Why are you
You can
on
see
my
by the
damn
other two
screen?
reds.
Okay,
I was watching the
and-
stream.
Well, get off the stream. You're in here.
That's cheating!
You can see all my DM info that way. Get out. Toxic's the only one allowed in here. As in our lovely special.
Finish the...
You can see who's watching, so
I know.
yeah.
Get out. Who else is in
I was out. I don't know. I also could see you change your color on the bottom of my screen too. To be fair.
That's true. But you said specifically. All right. Anyways, so yeah, 13. That won't go ahead and hit. But
Will or won't?
it will not. But we do have 2 more attacks coming up. Hold on. Where the hell did I put my thing that I need?
Oh, I need to change this on my shit. There we go.
Okay. Which means that is a slashing attack at Bjorn. Nope, that didn't work. At Bjorn. Oh.
Roll damage. Damage. Roll damage, my boy. Jakey just had to say something, huh?
I didn't even say anything. What did I say? Oh,
What the hell?
Okay,
Oh,
Cody.
that's-
What's...
Okay, so.
that's what? 17?
17.
Divide that by, like, a fourth.
Yeah, it's a 4th
Okay.
damage because it's double rage.
Yeah, if every person to hit, that is fantastic that it hit you.
That is,
They're like, oh wow, that hurt so bad. Oh, that really hurt. Just
Stop
kidding.
saying shit!
Bjorn, though, it is a
You're the
critical, so it
worst
is going to
person to-
actually do a.
You
It is
do
going
it.
to ignore one of your halves and just do
Oh.
half damage. And it's going to go ahead, and I need a strength save from you as it's trying to knock you down.
Not.
Strength save, okay.
This is fine. He clears
Why
this
are
every
you
day of the
saying
week.
shit
fine.
still?
Because you clear it every day of the week. Every day of the week. You
Yeah,
never
but
fail.
if you keep mentioning it, you
No,
bring
see,
death
I didn't
destruction
say.
upon me.
No, see, I didn't say anything, and that happened. Now I'm saying stuff, and you're passing. So I clearly.
About a
know
million
it.
in Discord, fucking hell.
8 damage.
So
Congratulations.
that's what?
8 damage.
Still-
Whoa, wow.
Shut up.
What? That doesn't even hurt you. It doesn't even bring you below 70.
Yes, it does. Stop.
No, it doesn't. You're at 79.
No.
79
71.
minus 8 brings you to 71.
No.
Last roll 1d8. Nope, that's
Yes.
not the right roll.
No.
No. I'm at 2.
It's 77 damage.
And that is a 15 to hit.
7.
Who was that at?
Me?
Judgment.
It misses.
Okay, sweet. Alrighty.
He has a 16.
Lovely.
13 plus
Um,
proficiency bonus.
Alrighty. I think that
Uh,
does it here. Hold on a minute.
Hey Cody, this doesn't mean anything. I just want to do the color thingy. This color.
No, that's all that thing can do right now. Alrighty. Bossy, you're up, buddy.
Alright.
This doesn't mean anything that no one understands. Yeehaw!
What are you on about?
You're gonna get us UMG'd, bro.
That was for the color change, you fucking...
We didn't see anything.
It was the
You!
It's sent GM wise to me. Chill.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Well, Bacian is going to move.
Still chilling on the... You know, if you technically attack him right now, you would get an advantage.
I know
Does
I
he?
have advantage because I'm
Yeah.
have him grappled.
Oh, you're right. I forgot that he
Not even that. It's,
Is it because he's
I'm
not
here and he's there.
Yeah.
We're dying.
Flanking. Which it doesn't
Wow.
work on this thing, though. Flanking specifically.
23 and 14.
That's cleaving damage, by the way, instead of slashing.
So it has resistance.
Still has resistance, though.
Yeah.
So the fire is the only magic thing that's carrying through as normal damage there. The rest have.
Resistance means it completely blocks it out, right?
No.
Correct.
No, it's it just resists it.
Resistance is half. Immunity
Immunity is full.
is full.
6.
Yeah.
And then
I would spend a key point, Andy, personally.
I know.
I-
Give me
yeah.
a moment.
Fucking
Mr.
bludgeon
Advisor
the
of
shit out
everyone, you gotta let the man cook.
Tell me let you cook. You did something terrible.
Yeah, as a previous monk player, you gotta know when to hold him and you gotta know when to fold him.
Gambling.
This is definitely a time to fold him.
Do you put gambling
I don't need
so I can
advising.
understand?
I'm fine.
You say that in a very, like, concerned way.
Yeah, he said that like he doesn't believe himself.
No,
Didn't Dragon Ball teach you anything? You have to believe in yourself.
Dragon Ball.
I do.
Good callback.
Okay to cry. Agreed.
That was so long ago. Oh, I
Four
was
Sorry.
only 4 minutes ago. Come on.
Oh, days ago.
It was years ago.
Ancient
Hey,
post.
I'm not gonna lie, this music is cool and all, but damn if it doesn't make this really boring on a tabletop.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
like
Turn on one of the things Jake sent you.
Again, so you get the UMG because
Just-
Wait,
like-
would that be copywritten?
Yeah, it will be. Hold on.
We can't. Damn it.
Just put on some jazz.
UMG Universal Music Group. Hey, buddy, I saw you used a Katsuki ritual theme on YouTube. That's gonna be $30.
Well, we also can't listen to any God of War either.
Yeah. I hate
Well, I
being
don't-
UMG.
Kill John Lennon. Kill John Lennon.
We should go back to coins.
What?
Coins?
Coins.
I don't like the US dollar.
Oh.
Just
Toad
Coins.
coins. Oh,
Shillings. Shillings? Alright, Andy, what are you doing?
I'm going to.
cooking.
How much damage did I do with that, by the way?
I think
Cody?
only the first one hit. I want to say.
Unless, 14 to hit.
I don't think
Which I
that
doubt.
hits. Yeah. Not on this monster.
Just let. Can I?
On this being.
Andrew, he's literally not talking. I don't know what you're listening for.
I'm waiting for Cody to tell me how much damage I
He's
did.
currently looking at
And we need lightning breathing or something. Need a demon slaying sword, my boys. Is that a Geiger counter? What was that?
What?
I just heard a
All of this
Geiger
is like-
counter.
Oh, God. With my headphones on, it's so much worse.
I don't feel anything towards this music.
The ambience.
10 minutes! 10 minutes of ambience!
Oh, that's really freaking old. Alright, hold on. This is just all freaking royalty-free music. Hold on.
Really? Turn on Fluffing a Duck by James McClear.
Monkey spinning monkeys.
There we go. Anyways. My closet just opened on its own. Stop that.
The bone demon's hiding in your closet, Cody.
That's cheetah.
Hate when it happens. Freaking closet door just goes. Hold on, Braden, do the noise.
Alright.
Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, it just freaking opens on its own. Ugh, hate that happens.
Does that
Thank
do it
you,
late at
Toxic,
night?
for hiding in my closet. Yes, it does. I was sitting in my bed one night and I just see it. I like looking over because I have the new fairy lights in, and I just hear. So my closet just opens all the way, mind you, and with a bit of force. So I don't know what was in there or what's
You look over, and I'm just like, oh, sorry. Let's close it.
I'm pretty sure it was like a stuffed animal falling off one of my top shelves and
sorry.
opening the door. But
Fucking-
like,
nah,
it's
bro, it
fine.
was Sully. It was Sully from Monsters Inc.
Honestly though, fair.
Kitty.
That's why I don't have a closet.
My
wall.
my childhood paralysis demon was a man made of scorpions, spiders, and ants. That was a just moving mass. That was only
And his name was
silhouette of a
Shitty.
man. No, it wasn't. Nope.
His name was
Actually-
Chitty, the bone demon.
I actually named him Mr. Crawley. Anyways,
Mr.
Plobob,
Crow.
it is. Wait, Bossy, it's your
No,
turn. You're
wait.
still doing stuff because you take
I want.
a little bit. It is okay.
I'm asking how much damage I did with that. I wanted to know before I made my next move.
Well, the only the first one hit, so yeah.
Okay, so it was halved as well because slashing. So
Correct. Slashing was half, but fire did 1.
Okay, so
Six?
that was.
Wait, no,
total
hold on,
of-
hold on.
7.
Oh, I'm sorry, fire didn't do anything. My bad.
So a total of 6 damage.
Yeah.
Yes, 16.
Okay. Well,
Where's the immune?
Anyways,
Oh, there we go.
Anyways, I'm to spend a key point.
You're punching it.
Oh wait, no, that's
Okay.
when he makes key point.
Those two.
This is,
Yeah.
he just has 4 attacks.
Fist.
Okay, so those two. Okay,
that,
then it's-
and
Wait,
wait,
31.
I need
that's gonna be 6
a Constitution saving throw from this creature for
minus.
a stunning strike.
Impulate would do to it.
Stunning strikes. Constitution save. Hold on. Oh.
What's the DC?
And I love looking over at my wall and,
What's
and
the
just seeing
DC
the fucking
it has to be?
Hold on.
your mom. That's what.
What is the DC?
Sorry, that was me.
Toxic.
Sorry, that was mean.
What do you mean the DC? What? Huh?
But it has to be
Of your
like a
stunning strike.
like a 16, a 12, 69.
22.
Well,
that
that beats
beat-
it.
Fuck you in particular.
All right, so is that half damage then?
It's not half damage. It's just I use stunning strike, so it doesn't get stunned.
Okay. Got it.
I'm all right. So a total is bludgeoning halved or is it full?
Bludgeoning
Oh,
is halved
great.
as well.
Oh,
Okay,
my God.
so
Jesus.
six.
No, wait, don't you round up on a half
Four.
of an odd number, so it's 7?
No, we round down, he rounds up.
Oh.
So 6.
6, 4, 6, what? 6, 4,
So fun.
4. 14.
No.
Yes.
I've already been
Two
taking the damage to be
13s
gone. So
and a 9.
We're good.
It's halved.
we got it. We
I
got
know.
it. I'm taking it.
2 13s
Did you
and a
get
half.
6 out of a 9?
6. So I'm adding my one from before, the one that hit before, the spade.
Oh, so, yeah, so 6. Okay, I was gonna say
So
that.
12,
12,
16, and then
20. Yeah.
yeah, 20 damage. 20 damage total. And I'm still
Oh, this thing is
more
literally
than
resistant
me.
to like every single fucking attack type.
except
Come
for
on,
you.
Sarah.
Lightning.
Except for me, yeah,
Yeah,
except for
me.
now rubs,
okay.
rubs hands.
Now we're moving on to Plobob, which Plobob, personally, I would like to ask your reaction as Josef is running up with children, asking you to frantically screaming towards the demon in the freaking middle of the ruined village. Because that's freaky.
Plobob chucks off all of his excess supplies and says, "Take care of him." Immediately, I'm gonna action surge, use one of my actions to dash.
Oh
That's
my
'cause
god.
I'm just going.
He's on the move. Little man can move, dude, I tell ya.
Wait, question. Is this a, ledge?
This is a ledge
There.
downward, yes.
Oh no.
Okay. I'm jumping here. I'm going there. And I'm gonna use... I'm gonna jump down to here. I can't get on top of it, I know that. I'm just using that to increase my movement speed by 5 feet.
Okay.
So,
Interesting.
but as I'm mid-air, you see Plobob's eyes start glowing
Oh.
as I cast the Frostfire thing.
Oh, very cool.
So,
It needs a constitution.
hold on.
Oh my god, hover over the damage.
Oh,
my-
Oh, ouch, that's rough.
How many times can you use that?
Once for a long rest.
Oh.
it's like my amulet, Jake. It's like my amulet.
What would the amulet do to it?
20 to
Damn
pass.
it.
Half.
We're about to find out, by the way.
Just fucking that scene from Fire Force where the guy just like palms him?
I think it just takes no damage.
Yeah, so it doesn't work on it at all. Which actually, it would... Oh no, yeah, there's... I don't think you're gonna get that off on it. Like, at all, ever.
Yeah. But, okay, so we're gonna use my other thing to... my other action to attack. It's fisticuff time.
Fisty's cuff.
Fisty's cuff.
Time for Hornswoggling.
Cuffed.
Hornswoggling
You
fisticuffs.
don't have advantage.
Do I have
neither of
advantage
those.
on it?
No.
Feel
Does
like
17 not hit?
It does not hit.
Oh my god.
So that hit is the 18.
Plobob, your fists don't count as antimantium specifically with that, do they?
They bypass magical resistant.
Okay.
Like,
Do
if it
your
has to be a
fists
magical
count as
weapon,
being stronger than normal, or are they just fleshy with punchies?
I don't
I feel
know.
like
That's a thing for my class specific, Cody. I'm
Okay.
Only- yeah.
Then Plobob, actually,
Wait, hold
yeah,
on,
you're
let me
taking
check.
you're taking a D4 of damage each time you punch this thing with your bare hand.
isn't that your only weapon though? Your fist?
No, he has
Do
a
you have like a
crossbow.
huge axe to have silver tip?
Wait, he needs to get
Ooh.
the arrows from. He needs to get the arrows from Bjorn. Oh no!
So that's 6 damage to you, Plobob.
Did you-
As you punch him and just stab your hands into his spikes.
Bacian is built different. He has fists of steel.
Yeah, no. Literally the only thing that allows Bacian to bypass is his monk ability. Is there anything else you're doing, Plobob?
I'm gonna say,
Fucker.
we're here.
Go ahead
Like
and make
my uncle's
a...
taint after he went to the festival for one
Oh,
Oh no!
And I'm talking about my 3 uncles.
He says that in a badass tone as all 3 of the party members and the demon shoot him a look of like, oh.
What the hell?
You just see the demon's like smile that he has on his face kind of like falter a little bit for a second
He's
as he
like-
squints
he's
at Plobob.
He's like, ew. Yeah, even the demon's like, oh, gross. Yeah.
He thinks that no grandmother can even pinch or love. You're nothing but taint
Ew,
side of the road that
stop.
should
Oh
be
my...
thrown or disposed.
he is
You
just
had, like-
spreading vile.
Mrs. Mockery.
I was about to say vicious muck. No. I will allow you to do a charisma with disadvantage just real quick, just so I can see.
Dude, you might as well. You might as
He
well.
gets a double crit.
Oh, that's a pretty
A
good.
13. Hold on. Wisdom.
Please. Please let the taint go.
Please, please.
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh.
I rolled 1 more.
No, +3.
Yeah, I know +3, but still, I just find it insulting that he rolled 1 more.
Yeah, he's like, fuck you. Yeah.
Fuck you in particular, small man.
Little ones shouldn't bother trying to scare me. You
I ain't
scare
trying to
me
scare you. I'm
enough.
just stating facts.
He calls you a taint!
Anyways,
Boss
Leo,
it.
your turn.
Oh, okay.
Boss
Thanks.
it.
Thanks, Demon. Alright.
Bacian.
What?
Do you have like a thing in intimidation?
Yeah, but that
No,
costs a turn.
it takes a
That's on
turn.
his turn.
You have extra attack.
Yeah, but
He
why would
used
he
it.
waste it on intimidation? All that does for big enemies like this is make them mad.
It makes me a target. It basically...
Yeah. And he already
Already
is.
on
He's
the
literally
back.
on top of it. That's
The only
they're-
time it has done anything different is to the
God,
pit
fuck.
beast.
Relax. Just making a suggestion. Damn.
Alright, so I'm going to Judgment is going to falter a little and disappear for a moment. Cody, you're still a voice changer, I hope you know.
Never mind. Fixed it.
Leonelis will then move kind of past Bjorn, draws back a single arrow, and as he does this, Judgment will then reappear next to him and slash him across the face.
Okay, can I ask specifically what you were doing there?
So Leonelis is just moving to shoot him.
Oh.
He's just getting out from behind the cover of Bjorn.
Okay, make your rolls.
He's going to do this, and he's also going to hit him with charge. So I need him to do a strength saving throw.
Wow,
Doesn't hit.
I thought I have to do one of these every single time. Alright, so it should be a slash.
And then it's a D6. That doesn't work, so he takes 4.
And his
Oh wait, no. I don't know if he goes prone or not.
This one. Prone doesn't work.
Yeah, it's just
Takes 4 damage.
So then, as he gets hit by Judgment, or it's slammed into, the mold misses. I'm going to fire my Yeti bow at him. 15.
15. No advantage, so it will be.
Yeah, that doesn't hit, and then I'll do it. Or actually, before I do that.
No, you're not in cover, damn it.
Also, this thing has the demon eye, remember, you can't hide.
I can't stealth it, yeah.
Only if I got a crit.
He has the no funny,
Okay, I'm gonna have to use this. It counts as a bonus action, so it's not a turn, which is nice, but I still don't want to use my spells. Okay, so I'm using one of my 5 spell slots to summon a spiritual weapon.
Forgot you had that, to be real with you. If it hits, I guess it wouldn't really have any resistances, huh?
It's just radiant, so it's the same as me. So, Cody, I'm going to summon that. It lasts for... Hold on. Yeah, casting time is 1 bonus action. Range is 60 feet. You create a floating spectral, blah, blah, blah. If it's within 5 feet of it, it takes radiant... it takes radiant damage. So, I forgot that. It's really good. And it can't be killed, it just lasts for a certain amount of time. At this level, it will...
I'm sorry, what was that?
So I'm summoning on a bonus action. I'm summoning the spiritual weapon, which costs 1 of my spell slots, which makes me down to 4.
Okay.
It will be within 5 feet. It doesn't have any. It can't be like attacked, if that makes sense. It's not like an attackable thing. I basically summon a flying crossbow. When it's within range of a target, it deals 1d8 to it. So it will be summoned. It's right next to him. I'll just have to remember on my turn that it's moving. So it takes a 1d8 of guaranteed damage. So it takes 3 right there from being in the general vicinity of it. So the radiant goes like lights it. And then the actual thing will be a straight d20 with my proficiency, so +3, which does not hit, so it won't hit the second time. But it's now up. I summoned it, and it will last for. We're
gonna grab Judgment again, and we're gonna squish him.
Yeah. I have to roll a d10, and that's how many turns it lasts for. Oh my god, let's go. Okay, so he's up for 8 turns. And then now I will make my second attack with the Yeti Bone. There we go. 22.
Oh.
Hit. Oh, wait.
22, that will hit.
Yeah, so it does.
And then radiant
16.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to sharpshooter because otherwise it won't hit.
Well,
You need to say that before.
Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah, well, I'm not sharpshooting anyway, so yeah.
Alright, the crossbow's here. Okay.
So he takes 3, 16. So on my turn, he takes... Oh, well, also the 4 from Judgment. So on my total turn, he takes 3, 7, 23.
Gotcha. Okay, so 23 damage.
Yeah. And then Leonelis will move back to where he was next to Bjorn. I'm actually gonna move the little tiny Judgment just next to it because it's like flying in the air next to it.
Okay.
So yeah, and the Judgment will move backwards. Leonelis is in cover with Bjorn, and then that'll be my turn. I'm debating doing another spell and doing a summon beast spell because I can technically summon any beast that I have personally fought, which means I can summon a Yeti.
It has to be a CR rating.
Oh, true.
Yeti is most definitely probably past that.
Yeah.
Make a summoning contract with it. I summon the Yeti!
You probably get one of the wolves that we fought.
I summon my trap card. Yeti.
I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 cards. And I play Pot of Greed.
I get Pot of Greed again, and I can draw 3 additional cards.
But that's not how you play. I play Pot of Greed.
Yeah, you just keep going. Oh my god. Alright, Brain, your turn.
Go, Cody. You know what I need, right?
Strength save. Wait, dex save.
Oh, dex save. I feel like this thing has to be beaten strength.
Yeah, probably. It's fucking humongous.
Alright, I'll be right back as well. Somebody's knocking on my door, but that it won't pass it for once. I'll be right back.
Fail. Anyways, 6.
So as I take that full 5?
Yes, sir.
Yee.
And then we'll do our first attack when Cody has returned.
You really need to write these down into attacks.
I did that once and never got angry at me.
He's only gonna do it if you do it, Ben. That's what he's implying.
Okay, I would if I had access to his character sheet, but I don't.
Only one person. Well, only 2 people. No, only 3 people have access to this character sheet.
I could do all of
and
his attacks, make sure they actually work. I've done that enough times.
Cody, there's Lexi, there's Wade and Chicken, I think. Maybe Ronan.
But but I'm only a player. I have a lot more time to help you when we're in the midst of everything.
That's true. You're gonna have to ask Cody on that one.
Yeah.
So who wants to take a bet to see if Cody is gone for 7 hours again? Oh, no one? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're waiting for Cody to be back.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. We usually sit in awkward silence until he returns. Or we make really, really shitty jokes.
Or very inappropriate jokes.
Yeah, and all this is being recorded.
Yep.
Jake.
It's only a matter of time until I get canceled.
Yeah.
He does not have...
Baby fingernails?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he kind of does have baby fingernails, I guess.
He looks like an evil Bionicle.
Yeah. All I can think of when I see his nails, though, are those Yas girls.
Yeah.
With their absurdly long fingernails.
Cheeto
The
girl.
Cheeto girls.
Cheeto
yeah.
girl? Facts.
That's what I think of when I see a hand, because it also looks like their hand half the time as well. So
Eat Cheetos at like 7:40 in the morning on a Tuesday. Talking loud as hell.
I do love myself some spicy Cheetos.
They're fire, but at 7:40 in the morning,
Yeah.
they're iced coffee.
My stomach hates me. Okay. I do not.
What is mine?
I don't.
I have lactose, and yet I drink and eat dairy all the time. Not iced
Okay,
coffee,
yeah, no,
sorry,
I don't-
whatever's in those fucking.
I don't
Starbucks
drink
cups.
iced coffee. Iced coffee sucks.
Yes. They're
Yeah, it sucks.
yeah,
It
it
just
does.
gets
I'm gonna be
watered down,
honest
and
with you.
it's not.
Do indeed
I
like me a cup
yeah,
of tea.
Tea is very good.
A chai tea, because chai tea means tea.
Chai tea.
I
is
did have a
actually
good iced coffee. It just didn't work with me.
Tea is good if you have sweet tea, okay? Any other tea is mediocre. Sweet tea is where it's at. Yes. If you say no, you're a commie and you should be left. You should be left to die on the streets.
Whoa! We're not in the 60s.
I'm channeling my
relax.
inner Southern for that. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're what? You're West Virginia Southern right there.
I mean, technically, I was born in Pennsylvania, but I was raised in Virginia and West Virginia.
Pennsylvania doesn't exist.
Yes, it does.
The only thing that happened in Pennsylvania was 3 Mile Island, I think.
No, it's also.
All right.
Oh, also that bank robbery that had like a bomb strapped to a guy's chest.
Back.
Also, the entire
That's
thing of the
Batman.
Batman series happened in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
No, it happened
Yeah,
in Gotham.
That's where we filmed.
Anyways, go days. Time for my first attack.
Okie dokie.
Attack number uno.
There you go.
Okie dokie, mommy choke me.
Oh god.
What?
I like that. That's pretty funny though. Anyways.
Yeah.
That's the
I just
wrong,
thought of
Cody.
that.
That's the wrong one. Do not pay attention to that one. That one was the wrong one. It's
That was
this one. One was the wrong
that
one.
just went +7 and +9. Is it +9 +9?
It's supposed to be +9 +9.
Okay, so it's the 24 and the 22.
If you can hide that message in between, that'd be very helpful.
Alrighty then. Alright.
Thank you.
Yep, those are definitely gonna hit.
So what? That's 27 divided by 2 without lightning damage.
Correct.
That's. I can't do that math. I'm gonna be real with you.
27 divided by 2.
It would be
7 divided by 2 is
18
like 13.
Thank
It's
you.
13 when you round down, yeah.
15 point. Yeah.
And that is 9. That's 12 lightning damage.
Well, lightning damage. Okay.
I think that's my turn.
That is your turn. Okay. Back to the demon. And then you scroll up. Okay, got it. Well, Bacian, you know where you're situated on the demon, right?
Yeah, on like the back.
Yep,
Yeah.
between the tail and the spiny spine. So,
Yeah.
I need to look at the
Anatomically
artwork
correct
specifically.
term. Spiny spine. Yes, where's that
I'm
located
basically
on the
like
body?
between its wings.
Yes.
So the
Let me
middle,
check here and see.
so like upper back.
upper back.
Actually, probably
What?
like
What's
lower
that?
back.
Upper back.
You said upper
Bitch.
back.
I'm sorry, I have a speech impairment.
Wow, sounds like a skill issue.
Bro, it's a krill issue. Get it right.
Gotta find where I sent the artwork of the creatures. I can actually look at it for a second. Nope, I just
Fine, fine.
this recently.
I have fallen, Mama.
Yeah, get up.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, no,
I
that
don't
is a
wanna die.
problem. So,
That's- Out inconvenience.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know how it's got elbows, right?
Yeah.
You know what's covered on those elbows?
Spikes.
Yep.
Spike.
So it can technically still acquire its claw damage by trying to elbow you off its back.
Okay.
All right.
So hog.
It's the greatest pog to ever pog.
Can you dodge that?
We'll see.
Or is that only on your turn?
No, you have to either prepare an action to dodge or use a reactionary ability.
And most
That
reactionary
is a
abilities
21 and
are
a
for
27 to
wide.
hit.
Well, fuck, both of them hit.
About to
Alright.
get big damaged on.
And then that's damage and that's damage. So that is 11 and 5.
Okay, so 16.
All right.
That's like
you ready?
insane damage. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You ready? You ready for the next thing? Hold on. Did you take it off your guy yet?
Give me 1 second. I'm
Hold on, I can
doing
get
the
it.
math
It's an
in my
11 and a
head.
5. Hold on. Minus
16.
11 minus 5. You can literally type in minus and the number you want to take away. So now you're bloodied.
Boom, shaboop, bop, boom,
Literally
shaboom.
minimum, half health, like perfect.
Bloodied.
Oh.
Yep, exactly. And time for the final attack here, as the tail is trying to stab you. Which
At least
Before it
wasn't a
does
crit.
this,
before
I'm going to use my ability. Using my martial adept, I'm going to make a brace attack. So I saw that coming because I am literally fucking on it. So I'm going
Like it's a
to,
bull, like a.
as it is coming in, make an attack. Please hit, I swear to God.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I'm also going to spend a key point because Stunning Strike can be done off of your turn. It's not a bonus action, it is just something you can spend a key point on. And I'm going to attempt a Stunning Strike
Okie
to
dokie.
try and prevent that last attack.
Honestly, I think this is the hardest boss fight we've done in a fat minute. Giants don't count.
Considering all the damage we've done and it hasn't even been bloodied yet,
I don't think it can bleed.
it's not even.
And
It's
this
not.
is just a good point to remember that a lot of certain things are resistant to basic damage, which we just don't have a way to get around right now.
Lightning.
Our entire damage isn't lightning.
Can
That's what
make
I'm
it
talking
lightning.
No, you can't make your slashing damage lightning.
It's cleaving damage, get it right.
Oh my god.
It's slashing.
Cleaving.
It is cleaving. I've made specific damage types that are upgraded from the normal damage types for specificity.
Trying to gaslight me.
I think my Scampy's done, so I'm gonna run. Which one did you need, Bossy?
Constitution.
A con save. Okay, so that's 1d20 plus 5.
Okay.
20.
It beats it by 2. Damn it.
So that attack is
Oh.
happening. You just do the damage, which is
Okay.
4 damage
4.
and 4 damage. So meaning, which then I now
Hey,
get to
8
roll the
damage?
actual damage you're going to be taking.
Wait,
So-
wouldn't that be
and I
8
need
damage?
a con save from you, Bossy, as you're getting stabbed with the tail.
Okay.
Oh, Cody, I have a question about that. I have disadvantage against those,
Good.
right?
I need to make sure that this is half.
Cody.
Oh, that's worded bad.
It's worded.
As in, it's
No,
worded
I
in a
don't
bad
know.
way for you. So the poison damage that comes with the tail, the only thing that is specific for this con save is that you get the poisoned status effect for a minute. But the poison damage that's already here is already going to hit you. So it's not even part of the con save. That's
Okay.
nasty. Okay.
That's surprising.
So did I succeed or did I fail?
You succeeded
Doesn't matter.
avoiding the
Poison effect.
poison. You succeeded avoiding the poison effect of long term, but you did not succeed with the poison effect of the short term.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna just die.
So that is 13 and 18, which is more than enough to take you down, I believe.
Yep.
Oh.
-3.
Okay. Alrighty, and we did get rid of your other stupid curse thing you had, yes?
Yes. Question. I have a question now.
I have an answer.
Would the elbow attacks have disadvantage because he's grappled?
Yes.
With usually under normal circumstances of a character with normal sight, yes. This one with the demon sight aura of being able to detect anything around it is a no.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Okay,
Trying to save
sorry.
myself here.
No, it would save you. It would maybe save you from the. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it would probably
It'd save
save
me
you
from
from.
a couple attacks, and I would have to back off.
Yeah. Well, what's
But-
gonna happen is that its tail would come down, and I'm gonna say it's gonna get you. Man, I was about to try and pull up the freaking Ventrifica hit table there for a second. Which honestly isn't a bad thing to use for specificities. It's gonna get you in like the right back area of your ribs, puncturing
Okay.
you, and it's going to throw you off, kind of lifting you up and throwing you with that. Since you're down anyways, you are gonna land right here.
Okay.
And then that is the 13 damage, so that is there, and then that is the 18 damage, which is going to put you into -5. And you are
What?
unconscious.
It's
Would that be
31,
-3?
and I was at 20. Oh, never mind. You're right. Fuck, I can't do math.
So basically what this means is that he is now in the process of dying. So
Oh my god.
Good thing his turn's next, isn't it?
luckily
That's it.
you surpassed the
That's a bad
poison
thing.
because the poison would have destroyed your rolls pretty badly.
Yep.
It would have been a
Are
situation
we
with
still
Plobob.
doing the? Are we doing the thing of we roll all outs? Or
If it's a
Or
high
death
enough
saves?
damage roll, yes. This one, he is just punctured and bleeding. He didn't get, like, hit with it, so...
Leaved.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck. And I
You
can't,
guys-
I can't heal him. I can't. I literally can't.
One time I need your healing. and it's no
So,
way.
I know, I
Bacian, I'm gonna
literally
ask
can't.
for one of those death saves now.
Greedy bastard. Greedy motherfucker.
It's not my fault.
Any one of your death
Didn't know
saves,
this
right?
would happen.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm just
as
making
if I could
fun
see
of
the
you.
future.
Okay.
I'm making fun of you. I'm allowed to do that. It's not a
contractually,
malicious
yes.
thing.
I'm gonna go grab my Scampy real quick, and we'll come back to that death save in a second.
What?
Scampy. He's got
That
into my
is-
first VTuber.
My lower back just popped. It felt so good.
I'm back. I ran, got my Scampy, and now I'm here. Delicious shrimp Scampy. Alright. Am I missing anybody?
No.
No?
Okie dokie. Where is that death save, good sir?
I didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, forgot about that.
Cody, am I oh, there you go, there's one.
Alright, so you are good on one of them. So succeed.
Cody, can I still do the thing, like, where I can make a general medicine check to stabilize him? It wouldn't bring him up, but at least he wouldn't be dying? Or is that a thing I cannot do?
That is
Not from
something
that,
that's NPC wise. With him, you can help him with one of his death saves.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna do that unless I feel like
I would have to
he
get to
really
it.
needs it. Yeah.
And I mean, you have the healing magic anyway, so you pretty much have the ability to help anybody who's down.
I can't. I don't have any more of it.
I'm
I already
saying
used it all.
I mean,
Oh
like,
yeah. After this thing is dead, I can heal him infinitely. Yeah, but
That's kind of a big task right now.
That's a yeah. That's what I'm
Man,
worried about.
Cody,
Yeah.
you buffed this thing, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
He did after I did 113 damage to it on a critical initiative. Yes.
Yep.
A critical initiative
It's
followed by a
crazy.
critical hit, which Andrew saw. I'd like to add that was insane. I've never gotten that lucky in my life.
And you never will.
I never will again. No.
I
But-
will probably never get a critical, actually. I think the Plobob turn. Go
Plobob.
Plobob.
Blurburb.
Well, it's
Blue Bob.
Bacian's turn, technically,
He's-
for him
he
to
just
hold his
did-
tape.
He did his death.
Roll the
Yeah.
death save. Go.
Okay. So as I see this, I can't get away because I can definitely tell that it's gonna kill Plobob pretty easily, and I'm guessing I can see like ichor dripping from the tail.
It does look
Don't.
like Icar, yes.
Don't.
Yeah, I can't touch that because I have disadvantage against all poison checks.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I eat it.
I would eat it. I'm probably gonna eat it after the fight. So yeah, but
I'll be
no.
ready. Yeah.
I'm gonna reach into my bag, pull out two what are they called? Titans?
Chins.
One in each hand, and I'm gonna use them as improvised weapons.
What are they?
There's the things that you drive into the wall on a cliff.
Oh.
Pitons.
Or baton? Okay.
Pittons or
So I'm
pittons.
gonna grab that and try to attack, like for my first attack, jam it in.
Oh,
That's a nat
yeah.
20. Oh,
Holy shit!
as that's going on,
Plobob.
I'm gonna use a rope, threading it through, and as I'm gonna, like, not run around it, but, like, I am, and I'm going to take my other attack and do another python into its side. That doesn't hit, but
Damn it.
I'm using that first one. The reason I did that is because
Wait.
it has to make an athletics check now. Or
Hey,
acrobatics.
Plobob, where do we
I'm
get these
gonna
pittons from
grapple.
again?
Oh, I got it from my,
Background.
what are they called? The starter kit?
Background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That and also, like, the adventuring kit. Or
Okay.
explorers.
But
yeah,
this is
you
only
know-
some shit that Ben would know to do. That only him.
Because
I would never
now,
think to do this.
I rolled a 24 athletics. It can now roll an acrobatics or an athletics check to not be grappled.
Oh my god!
Take my spot? You're gonna take my
Yeah.
spot and get murdered?
Oh, yeah. So, I'd
Hey.
like to see that check.
Plobob, guess what with that
Yeah.
20? Since it didn't do a ton of damage, I'm going to give you the grapple. Since it can't
Oh,
go
okay.
prone until you've hurt it enough, so.
I'm assuming
Oh,
he
yeah.
like uses
By
it
the
like a
way,
boost up.
I get an extra d4 damage to anything on my turn that I have grappled. So
Oh,
it
sweet.
takes 2 damage now as well.
I'm also
And
going to go ahead
Wow.
and reset my roll 20 real quick. It is glitched, so I'm just gonna. You might see my thing go
It's
away.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh
So,
my god.
goodness.
Morale
Um,
booster.
So, Plobob, do you want to explain or would you like me to? Because I have a specific idea in mind.
You can explain.
Alright. So, Plobob, as you see Bacian thrown off, you draw the pittons and leap. You go ahead and, like, one step off the fence there and jump onto its back, shoving your pittons into the places where Bacian was punching the already damaged chitin or chitin of the creature. At this point, which, funnily enough, it does 9 damage there, and then it's another 5 damage there, and then the number 2 on top of that is, yeah, number 2
I'm pretty
on top
sure
of that.
it's resistant to it because it's an improvised weapon, but
It is, but it does bring it over to the threshold as to where when you jab it into it, the pittons break through the top of the chitin, and you would see more black ichor oozing out from it.
Uh-oh.
At this point, Bjorn and Leo, you would see the demon flinch.
Oh, he a little pussy. Oh, he a little pussy boy.
That does, however,
even have
put the
anything
demon's
to say?
attention probably on Plobob.
Oh no!
Plobob grins
That's
his
probably-
eggs.
Well,
I
luckily
think-
you guys can turn. You guys can make your attacks to take the attention off.
Okay. But Plobob grins and says,
I hope you're ready, because I did rodeo for an entire year for this.
He did rodeo. He's in training.
well, yeah, he's a goblin. What do you expect?
I want to be a cowboy, baby. All right.
Oh,
More like he
Cowboy.
doesn't be able to tackle lever. Oh my... Really? I saw
Toxic.
that. Toxic.
Cotton 4K, I deleted this.
I'm pretty sure that got caught by the recording.
No, it didn't because I don't have my second
Oh.
monitor. I don't have my second monitor on it.
Oh, lucky. You lucky dog. You're a lucky dog.
For this YouTube video, Toxic said, sounds like a woman.
In response to I've been training rodeo.
whole year. All right, Leo.
Alright,
Oh,
let's get
crying
this
emoji.
money.
There
Leo,
it
it
Let's
is
get
your
this
turn.
money. He takes immediately a D8 from being within range of my spiritual thing. Oh, you love to see it. I love to see it. Now he takes a D20 plus my proficiency, D20 plus 3.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's back. Ladies and
Can
gentlemen,
only-
the goat is here. King James is here.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. it's
Meaning
perfect
he
sound.
takes 2d8.
so is that a minus
Oh,
20? Oh, it's 2d8 minus 2d8, which is a
yeah.
12.
Oh, you're just gonna completely.
So that's my
obliterate the clock.
spiritual weapon. It just did 20. And it has
Man.
6 more rounds to be up. So I'm now going to Le Judgment.
Le
Going to
Judgement.
Slam into him once more and maul. Oh my god, you love to see it. You love to see it. The goat is back, ladies and gentlemen.
That
the goat
does pass
is
the AC,
back.
so another 8
The
damage.
goat is back. 8 damage. Boom. He takes a d6. Boom. Alright, 10 from Maul. And he needs to make a strength save. I don't know if he can be prone yet or not, can he?
Let me see
You
here.
can't. He's immune to being prone.
No, but at a certain threshold, he can be set prone. He just said it.
Yes,
Oh.
you haven't passed that threshold yet.
Okay. Alright, so he doesn't go prone. But he takes 10 damage from Judgment now. Oh, okay. Alright. Come on. Big money. Come on, big money.
Oh my... Oh.
Oh my god.
And only if you had if you had advantage.
It's only 12 because that second one is for the.
Yeah, I know. Oh, well, I forgot to save sharpshooter. Dude, god damn it.
Leo, could you just do a normal 1d20 roll for me real quick?
This is not...
Trust
This is
me.
gonna be terrible. This is gonna be
Do it.
terrible. Oh, wow. Okay, whoa.
Okay, never mind.
It's going to be
Leo.
terrible.
I'm just gonna give you
Yeah.
that 20.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna
The
give you
nat
that
20?
20. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
can I have sharpshooter or no?
But yeah. Take
I
it.
can?
Yeah,
Oh
take
my
it.
god. You bloody love to see it. So I just did
43 damage.
43 damage.
So that is.
Yeah.
The goat, ladies and gentlemen, has returned. Don't worry. The goat is
Must be
was
back.
on
the character
extended
in any
vacation.
campaign
He
I've
was on
ever been
extended
in.
vacation. That's right. Alright, and now...
His death was greatly
Now, Cody, I have a question, and this is a blast from the past. I gotta be honest, Cody.
Yeah.
I haven't used this since the first time we went to Andy's for an in-person. Can this thing be ensnared?
Yes,
It
it
doesn't
can.
have-
Yes, it
I'm
can,
going
because
to
it's not
enchant
prone.
my next shot with ensnaring strikes. If this shot hits, it will be stuck. Okay, alright, come on.
That's if you don't kill it.
Oh, damn it!
Nope. that won't.
Unlucky.
So-
Hold on. I'm not quite finished.
Can
just
eyes
yet.
go? God fucking damn it.
I'm not quite finished just yet.
I would like to get ahead in, What's next? You're going to use your magical crossbow to shoot it in its face?
No, I'm going to do something even better. Cody.
Yeah.
According to my blessed strikes, I have one use in myself, as I currently said.
Yeah.
However, I can cast it one time on a friend. Or a foe, technically, actually. So, with my bonus action of casting, I will like to use this Blessed Strikes to enchant Bjorn's axe for the next 2 hits. Meaning that not only will it bypass his resistance to it, but it will now be holy damage. Or whatever damage type we decided on.
I think it's radiant, yeah.
Yeah. Regardless, you're doing full damage now, Bjorn. You're welcome.
Oh, finally.
Leo, do you want to go ahead and explain that combo?
Okay, yeah, sure. So, as Plobob does that, it gets kind of mad and looks away for just a second. As it looks away, it is immediately lit on fire by the flying crossbow. It spins, and by fire I mean lit on light fire, like the sun heat, not fire. It spins around to immediately be met with a crossbow right to the face. And since Cody made this rule, I get to choose where it gets hit from.
Mm-hmm.
And where it gets hit, I would like this crossbow to be shooting it right in the eyeball with radiant energy.
Okay.
It shoots it directly in the eyeball. As it reels back from that pain, all of a sudden Judgement flies into the side of it and hits it and slashes it right in the chin. After doing that, Leonelis then hits it, and I don't know if you're going to give me since you gave me the critical or not, if I can choose where the first shot goes.
Sure, yes.
Okay, well, it's going to hit it in the other eye.
Oh, man.
Or actually, no. You know what? No.
Just
I'm going to shoot it right in the stinger, where the ichor's dripping from.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I had to look at notes.
I'm going to shoot it right in there. Because if I know my bone
If I
knew my bone devils, it can't see without having eyes. What it can't do is fire off studs or poison once that thing is down. And it can go down separately, where it just becomes basically a normal thing at that point.
Okay. Where exactly in the stinger are you shooting it? Are you shooting it in the pointy bit or the bulbous bit?
Pointy bit. I would say the pointy bit.
No, because if I shoot in the pointy bit, it's only affecting its ability to do poison and to stab, but if I shoot in the bulbous, there's a chance I shoot the entire thing off.
Yeah, there's also the chance that you fucking spray Icarus everywhere.
That would be it's gonna spray Icarus poison everywhere, no matter where I shoot it. That's a given.
And Plobob has disadvantage.
Alright, I'm gonna phone a friend here. Andy, what do you think? I'm thinking the bulbous.
Oh my god,
I
Ben.
think you shoot bulb. I'm gonna keep it real. The stinger doesn't.
Stinger was is very it could still stab even with a broken bit, right?
It has triple attack. It's just gonna attack with claws now. So
okay,
might as well
I'm gonna
keep
shoot it in the
range
bulbous.
attack.
Cody, I'm shooting in the bulbous part.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
40
you shot at balls.
43 smackaroos right on the bulbous.
Because now we take away its ranged attack.
Or hopefully do.
Or that's what I'm hoping. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, fuck. Sorry. Anyways, I'm done dying now. I'm trying. So, hold on. And we gotta go ahead and do something else here.
Dude, every time you take a turn, it always takes 5 to 10 minutes for
because
you
as if that never happened for you.
Yeah, he's got a point.
It's like you're always doing something.
At least I'm doing stuff that helps. I literally just gave you Blessed Strikes. Why are you complaining?
I'm not complaining. I love your character so much.
So
I've never had.
So he gets the stabby by Plobob and goes turns away immediately from the crossbow, spins around and immediately met with a flying radiant crossbow bolt to the face. It reels back from that pain, slash from Judgement super quick. Leonelis jumps out from behind Bjorn and shoots it directly into the bulbous bit. Fires a second arrow at the same target and misses because it hit the bulbous bit too good, I guess.
Save the eyeball.
hits the bulbous bit, but then it reels its tail, so that way it
So this thing one just goes thump, and hits like the tree next to Bacian.
Out of character. Save the eyeball, please.
No, I'm not letting you eat it.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm not doing another 500 push-ups. It's not happening. Not doing it.
Yeah, no, I'm joking.
I might already have to,
The
depending on how
eyeball isn't
Bacian rolls.
actually magical. I don't think it is, because he's not doing any attacks from it. So
Yeah.
Plobob
it just
has
takes
no
worse.
thought to think of that.
Yeah. Besides, I want to see if I can salvage a part of it, and the eyeball might be the only salvageable part, so that we can prove we fought a bone devil to the people who set the bounty out for undead. Hey, maybe next time let people know what they're fighting against, so we know what to prepare for.
They probably didn't know what it was. It attacked a village, and that's all what they knew.
And they were like, okay, undead.
30 pieces of music.
They were mentioned as sightings, by the way, not actual village gone yet.
Yeah, so we got screwed. So I'm gonna try and salvage some of this, so I can be like, hey, stop screwing us.
Okay.
He didn't.
And also,
Okay.
so we can mount a trophy in the new guild hall.
Alright, so you hit this thing in the tail, and you would just see the thing pop like a friggin' watermelon to shotgun.
Ew.
Just- Bjorn, Judgement, and Plobob need dex saving throws.
Dex save.
Dex save.
I dex. God damn it.
Oh,
Oh.
No.
wow, we all rolled terribly. Well, I can...
Man.
Plobob is the only one to pass that, and he's on the back of the
Oh, thank God! Because if you failed, I was like, okay, I gotta roll a luck check to see if his mouth was open.
thing. Oh, yeah, no, that's definitely something you do.
Yeah.
Okay, Goody, let's hear it.
Okay. Bjorn, you specifically, you get part of the shrapnel along with the ichor, and Judgment is just covered in ichor.
Oh.
The,
Well, poison doesn't
the
affect him, Judgment.
What? 30.
He doesn't have any vascular systems. That would not work.
What kind of damage does this do? Just normal ass poison damage?
it does a 1d4
I need
of
it.
piercing for the shrapnel, which should be a quarter.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's not gonna do
Doesn't
anything.
matter.
Never mind. Ignore that. And then 1d8 poison.
Oh.
And
So, 2. Or no, is that
the
straight?
8 is full, I believe, because he's not immune to
Yeah.
poison, right?
No, hang on. I'm fucking reading through my...
Judgment, I don't
through
think...
my-
Since Judgment didn't take shrapnel, he doesn't take any damage, right? Because he doesn't... It's not affected by poison.
Judgment is, well, the blood is magical, or not, the poison is magical. So
Yeah, but he doesn't...
it will, since it's
Let's
falling
see.
through a spectral entity, it does do 1d4 damage. Since it's got different properties, it will probably just distort its being. So only 2 damage. What,
yeah.
Brayden?
Oh my god,
I'm
who is
reading.
drawing? Oh, is
I
that
did
Cody?
that for the poison.
Okay,
No.
okay, I was gonna say, I thought that was Plobob running.
No, that's the poison because there's probably still some on the ground or something. So I thought that would be a good idea.
The
What?
poison that lands on the ground kills all plant life, anything under it, and turns the ground a grayish black. In a splatter.
Hey, Cody.
Yes.
On the thingy, right?
hmm
I'm trying to read. I don't remember.
I think you're good. I'll just half it for you to 4.
This is poison damage. You're
Yeah.
not resistant to that.
Oh, he's not.
Well, my
so-
vampire has
No,
my
vampiric, I
vampire
think,
stuff
is...
my
What
vampire
vampire
has
type are you? I'll check.
He's from the Grim Hollow Handbook.
Guru.
He's from Grim Hollow.
I think he's been attacked by poison before and has been halved when he
Yeah.
was vampiric. I think in the
Yeah.
pit. I don't know
Oh yeah, because the
why.
Odeon got it. The Odeon
Yeah,
got it.
yeah.
Okay. And the Red Caps.
And the
Okay.
red caps have poison too, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what fucked Bacian up.
Can I
that's so
fucking
bad.
can I fucking have my turn now?
Yes, Bjorngus, you can have your turn.
Oh, good news is in that one was not bad.
Dex save.
Cody, is that little spiral you have on him blessed strikes, by the way?
Ah,
I think that's his blood.
Okay.
that is blood.
I was gonna say.
That's threshold level.
Okay, Bjorn, remember you have blessed strikes.
I don't know what the roll for that anyways. Cody.
It's just your normal roll. You're just full damage.
What do you mean by threshold? What the fuck does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, sure, whatever.
Okay, Bjorn, go ahead and do your thing.
We need this one.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
Plobob's on the other side.
He
of them.
luckily avoids the nat 1, but he's not gonna hit.
Spectators,
What? I don't
option 1 or option 2?
I don't think he has
Cody.
advantage.
He does.
Cody, yeah, I do.
His rages, yes.
Ooh, you're on the other side of him. Fucking flanking
Oh, boy.
advantage, Cody. So neither of them are
He
like a
has
crit fail.
He has natural advantage.
I still didn't get that deck save.
Bjorn, the tent. You guys may have blinded his normal eyes, but he's still got demon sight.
No, yeah, that's
Cody.
not what he's saying.
Cody, dexterity save.
Okay, it's okay. Damn, chill. Last roll. I was asking about the great axe specifically because you don't have advantage on that.
I don't think either of those hit.
Yeah, Plobob flanking advantage. Plobob's on the other side of them for me.
But that's
He's on
flanking
the back of it.
advantage based. Flanking's based on if I was off of it. I'm grappled on top. On top of that, flanking's based on the fact that they have to split their attention between two of them.
No, sorry, not flanking. One of my things for rage says I don't get crit fails. I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh yeah.
Attack, that you have to initiate beforehand.
Oh, Cody said double rage. I always do reckless because you know. Oh yeah.
He does, I think, because he accidentally killed somebody in our party doing it.
He says when I'm in a double rage, I reckless.
Okay.
Swear, dude. I fucking
Well,
swear.
no, that's
on
the
it.
thing. That's not exactly a good thing.
Well,
Because reckless attack means that they have advantage on
I have
attack.
advantage on you. Although it hasn't really mattered because every time he's rolled against you, he's hit. So.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, since he has advantage, he should roll twice, because then he could get more likely to get a crit.
God! I fucking love my internet, dude. Yo, how was everyone's day?
I think he's
good.
back.
Alright, I'm back.
That's good to
There he
hear.
is. Audience interaction.
Ready?
Aww.
Alright, what are we? Oh. Okay.
So,
what are we? What happened?
Brayden has natural reckless, doesn't he? Since he's in double rage,
Oh,
so he
Oh.
he can't not reckless attack. He always has to, doesn't he? So by that logic, he hits the second one.
okay. He
Where
won.
is that not?
Okay. Then that one won't
And
count
he-
then.
Also,
Yeah.
Cody, by the way, you have advantage on him. Because
Yeah,
of the
you have
rec-
advantage on just
I
Bjorn,
realized.
but he hasn't attacked Bjorn in like 3 turns. So
Cody, what did you roll a deck save, my boy?
Uh, 16.
He passes.
16?
He passes.
Passes.
So he takes half. D6.
And I'm loading, so give me memento.
I'll roll it for you. I got you.
Doesn't that second attack have full damage because of?
He takes 1.
No, hang on. My internet's so slow. I'm sorry.
I
for keeping you
rolled
guys.
for you, Raiden. I rolled for you.
No,
Yes, I just said D6. It's not like
I deny.
Too bad, Brayden. Your internet suck.
Fuck you, bitch. I was gonna say something, but then I realized that's way too mean for me.
You're good.
He takes 1, right? You round down with the 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So he hits the second one, and it's a full-on hit with that 11.
Hold on.
Yeah, because of
Yikes.
it's radiant. Yeah.
Okay.
And Cody, I don't want to like speak for you, but Blessed Strikes itself is 2 hits. I don't know if that counts as if it counts for them missing or not. But it says 2 hits. At least for me. It doesn't say anything about something else.
Hit?
It says hits.
Like actually like damage.
When I used it, I hit both times though, so we didn't have this issue. It's really up to Cody.
Because you do insane shit all the time.
It has nothing. It has nothing like in terms of. I'm assuming just because it's the exact same. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm thinking it is actually per hit. So because
it says once you deal this damage. Yeah. Okay, so Braden, since you did it once, you have more.
How much radiant damage do I have to roll?
Do a 1d8 on top of your.
Do
normal.
I have to?
Yeah, 1d8 on top of your normal.
Single day.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
so he has one more turn. He has.
Did on your first
Cody?
Or the last time we played.
Who, me?
Yeah.
113.
Cody, I can't hear you.
Yeah, you're very quiet. I can hear you, but it's very quiet. 113.
Sorry, I have bad ears.
Yeah, you're good.
113. God damn.
Yeah.
Special
Well,
3.
it was a combination of me hitting like 6 times. So.
Yeah.
That's insane for level 5.
I got 2 nat 20s back to back. One was for initiative, which meant I hit 4 times, and then I got a nat 20 on one of my attacks, and I basically hit twice more. So I technically did like 70 in 1 hit.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's still fucking insane.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh, it's crazy once. They locked me in a room.
We're not doing that.
A rubber room.
Bjorn, what did you
A
do?
room with rats.
So he did. Is his lightning halved, by the way?
No.
It
It doesn't have resistances to it.
I don't know if it's fire or just magic in general.
Magic.
I don't think so, because it would then resist radiant, and it doesn't resist radiant at all.
Oh, he doesn't have resistances to fucking... I think it's just fire.
Does he have resistance to lightning, Cody?
No? Cody said so.
No,
I don't
he does
remember.
not. He does not.
Okay,
have
so
this
he takes 13 plus 8, which is 21 from Bjorn. Plus the 2 that he got, plus the 1 that he got for the lightning, 22, and he still has. You have 1 more thing of blessed attack. So next time you hit,
I don't have any more attacks.
I know, but that's time you attack. The next time you hit it, it will do that extra D8 and be radiant. But
Okay,
only
Cody,
once.
it is your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Cody's. It's Cody's turn. I like that you're.
Okay, 2 things are about to happen. 1, I'm about to get absolutely butt fucked. 2,
No,
I'm
most
gonna get
likely it's going
absolutely
to attack Plobob, which it scares me significantly.
It's fine.
That's fine. Plobob's a strong, independent woman. He doesn't need no man.
He would probably say yes to that, not realizing.
Yeah.
And his tail is completely fucked too, so.
Well, the bulb
Sure.
is.
The bulb is. So, Cody, do you mind if I ask? I don't know if you're willing to disclose this information, but since I can look at it, it not having a bulb, does that mean it can't poison people, or like what does that mean?
Well, you've gotten rid of the stinger and the bulb.
Oh, so I just like cleaved it straight off.
It blew up, yes.
Oh,
when
so it's
I
fucking
said
damaged
it's like when
room.
you use a shotgun on a watermelon. That's what I meant.
Okay.
What I was saying is he doesn't have his tail anymore.
I was more just engrossed with the idea of shooting a watermelon with a shotgun when you said that. I'm be honest.
I can
Man,
do that now.
behavior.
I have a shotgun.
Yeah. Okay.
Double
What kind
barrel?
of shotgun?
I don't know. It's my dad's.
Well, it's not yours. then.
Gage.
Anyways.
It technically is mine, though.
Okay, it is yours. It's just your dad's. Okay, whatever. Okie dokie,
So
lovely.
he can only bite and claw now, or elbow, I guess.
Yeah, he has yet to use his bite.
How the fuck did you say anything?
I don't know. That's one of his offensive types.
And plus, Cody probably did that on purpose.
I have 2 different things of music playing. I do.
It's starting to hurt my ears. I'm gonna be real with you.
Then
Well-
take off your headphones.
Or turn off the
Can't.
music by muting the tab.
If I do that, I won't be able to listen to my God of War.
No, you can mute just Realms of Catharsis.
Fucking turned it down to
That's
fucking
not right.
5.
Hold on, that is this one.
Brayden, you know you can't just mute Realms of Catharsis itself.
Yes, you're talking to me like I'm a 5-year-old. I fucking know this shit. I took Google Basics too.
Google Basics 2!
I took Google Basics too. Google Basics.
Oh god.
TOO.
Also, that's the word you're looking for, buddy.
Buddy.
Shut up.
Okay.
Ben could just so easily BM. It's amazing.
All right. So. Oh gosh.
Has always BM'd me.
Andrew, look, I sent you a response. I sent you a response to your previous messages.
So Bjorn, you're the one who did the
hello.
most recent damage to it. Leo, you've done the absolute most damage you can, pretty much every time.
Yeah.
And Plobob's being an annoying butt.
Okay.
This is why
I need to get the ruler out.
On it. Yeah, that bitch can still fly.
Oh, you best bet Plobob isn't letting go.
You said that with such like I can just imagine you staring at me as you said that.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
I was.
If it starts flying, I have extra pipe.
I'm gonna keep it real cheap. I was expecting the tail, which is why I wasn't nervous about grappling, but I did not expect the fucking elbows.
He hit you with like Vanderlei Silva elbow, dude. That was crazy.
Also, fucking, I just realized that this is. Wait, the only time that Bacian has yet to not go down was in the cave.
Aww.
The dungeon.
Oh, there's a more recent time.
Yeah, there was.
And the
no.
kobolds.
The kobolds.
You guys
I didn't go
violated
down.
those things, man. Bacian, you
Caused
also
a
have
genocide.
neglected to use your fragment of Tuldon this session.
I know. I was saving it for something,
He was
and I
going
never got
to,
used
and
it.
then yeah.
Then you fucked him in the ass. Raw dog.
Pleasure.
Literally, the next attack was going to use it. I shit you not.
All right. So what is it? What it is going to do then? Is it go? It is going
attack
to take this action to fly, which it's.
Oh my god.
That means attack of opportunity with Bjorn and Judgment.
Fantastic.
It is going to move here.
Oh, that ass.
Oh, that counts as a blessed strike. Roll a d8, and it's full damage.
Plobob, I'll also give you an attack of opportunity, considering you're on it.
There you go, nice.
I'm grabbing another
that is
pipe.
what? 21 from Bjorn
One.
right there?
21, you said? Yep.
No, yeah. Brayden did 21 with his great axe. Judgment missed, and then
So I do 3
Plobob
damage.
somehow hit it again with the fucking improvised weapon.
Yeah, I have another python stuck into its carapace on
Well,
top.
he has advantage, so of course he's gonna hit it. And my
Oh, true.
I don't have it.
As
Yeah, he's
you
grappling
guys.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, as it flies this way, Plob, I want you to do a perception check for me.
Oh, no.
Oh no! I ain't the best at perception, but 15 actually.
Okay,
Not
Plob,
bad.
as it's flying this direction, you would see at first it goes into the air, and then turns to head this way, and its eyes lock onto the cart.
Oh, no.
As
Doesn't
for
have
you,
eyes.
you didn't
Have
knock
eyes.
them out. You just
Yeah,
blinded
no,
him
he
for
has
the
eyes.
turn.
Yeah.
Plobob, though, you see Josef, which the demon doesn't seem to notice. Josef is off to the side, hiding behind some debris, his crossbow loaded with the silver bolts.
Oh, my God. If he doesn't hit, I'm going
Pop
to
looks him in the eye and nods, like solemnly.
So he's got a +4 to hit. Hold on a minute.
Oh, my God.
Josef has the
please.
Overwatch action. The +4 to hit is going to be a 20, which just passes it by 1. And then that is going to be... So that will hit.
Yes,
2d20 with the silver bolts.
awesome.
30 damage. As when it lands, Plobob, you jabbing it in the back, startles it enough that Josef gets the shot, which I do believe, 30 damage, is
Yes.
just below, oh my god, Yeah, what was the damage on your improvised weapon? It was 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Josef would step out from cover, bringing his crossbow up, and you would see him mutter something under his breath before firing, the bolt flying and hitting it straight in the chest. You would see for a moment it stumble back, and then these almost vine-like black veins would grow out from where it hit, burning and decaying the area around it before the demon would fall over.
Oh!
Dead.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, so it's gone.
Two thumbs up for him. That's a two thumbs up.
Still in initiative, people.
What?
Yeah,
but
okay.
that is where you're wrong though, because initiative
That's-
is over at that time.
Okay, well, it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna sprint over. Bacian can make his saves, but I'm gonna immediately heal him with Cure Wounds.
Yeah, so you're able to get Bacian up then, because I'm just gonna
Yeah.
give it to you if you're able to just do
Okay.
this. I know you're gonna be able to do the push-ups for it.
Well, we still probably should do like one save, but yeah.
I did another save. I did the 19 save, so
Okay,
you can just
hold
do
on.
the 9 save he helps me with.
Hold on.
Hey, Max.
So he gets me up again because I'm at 3 health now.
Still fucking bleeding.
No, I'm not.
Plobob, as you're sitting on top of this thing, by the way, you would feel its carapace start to
God.
weaken as the whole body is just decaying rapidly.
Cody, I'm also going to do a medicine check with my nice 8 medicine to patch up his wounds with any like things I can do to stop like bleeding or anything. 20 and 21. So
Okay, it's gonna be
yeah,
yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and add him another +5.
very cool.
Low.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll this in private.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, so does Bacian awaken at that, Andrew?
Oh, I'd assume, yeah.
Okay, Leonelis is gonna spin on his heels and yell at Bjorn as he passes him to help Bacian, like help him to the cart. He's gonna sprint over to make sure that
Bacian,
Oh, okay.
you'd see Bacian walk by himself. He's fine.
Oh wait, I need to get rid of baby Judgement. Bye.
Cody. Okay, I gotta make a check real quick. This is like as soon as something happens.
Cody,
You wanna ask what sex is?
Cody, can I roll perception real fast?
Oh god. Leo, you roll a perception. What are you rolling perception for?
To see if there's anything on its body that I can salvage. 22.
Okay. The body is rapidly decaying. So
I
it
know.
went from laying there to now being basically the back caving in, and
Yeah.
all of it being in this dark gray color more than it was a pure white.
Is there anything?
You would see the bones and fragments of humans that were inside of it from it eating.
Okay.
You would also be able to see that its teeth specifically are the only thing that is not decaying with it. And there is a black puddle of its poisoned ichor that is starting to kind of pull out of it now.
Okay.
Bacian is just holding
I'll
where he
take
got
the-
stabbed, and he just like saunters up to him. He's like, "What a fucking ugly piece of shit."
Cody, I'm going to get teeth.
Okay. There
I don't know if I
are
need to make, I need to make a roll for that, or...
There are 13
Okay.
fangs, 13 bone devil fang.
So you want me to add that?
Yes.
Okay.
Bacian is also going to look at Leonelis at this time. He's like, "Well, who claimed the kill?"
Josef did.
You see
Bacian-
Josef is still standing there with his crossbow pointed as the same.
Somebody go check on Josef and the
Bacian-
children.
Bacian looks at Josef, looks back at Leonelis, and he's like, You're sure about that?
So Leonelis spins around and he's like, Bacian, I swear to God, I don't care if you're dying at this very moment. You go check on Josef and go check on those children. As he spins back around and begins removing the teeth rapidly as it's decaying.
Bacian just kind of like casually turns around, does like the two fingers in the air, and he's like, "You're the boss," and walks around it. And as he gets to like about here, he's gonna kick the thing on the back of its wings, on like its carcass.
You would just see like a bunch of dust and just like as if you're kicking a pile of sand, just spit out off of it, and it would crumble away.
Bacian is gonna Bacian's gonna approach Josef, obviously, tap him on the shoulder. Is he like, "You good?"
Josef would drop his crossbow lower, still holding in his hands, and you see him finally start to breathe.
Well, congratulations, you killed the big, ugly bastard.
He'd look over to you, and kind of just... He'd just drop his crossbow and then just, like, hug you.
Bacian is
holding
gonna...
you really tightly.
Bacian is gonna, kind of put his arms out like he's almost hugging him, and he's gonna, flinch. He's like, "I got stabbed, please."
That's when Leonelis, interrupts him again. He's like, "Guys, the children, seriously."
Josef would look back towards the cart and then back at Bacian and let go. And kind of stumble back and sit down.
Bacian is going to run to the cart at this point.
That was by far the most important. The literal children, dude. Cody, I rolled a 22 perception, and to do this, I would like to look in either of these houses on either side of me to see if there's a jar or any sealed container.
Okay, you can walk inside of those houses and look.
Okay, so he sprints away. Go in here first. I'm gonna look around for a sealed container of any kind.
Before I answer the child question, I'm going to go ahead and do Leo's first, just for suspenseful sake.
Okay, gotcha.
Leo, what are you looking for? A container?
A sealed container, yes.
Sealed container.
Any type of container.
You're able to find one. Not everything's broken in here.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab that, sprint back over to where the poison ichor is, the brat go is, and slowly begin scooping it into it with the container.
Okay.
Being very, very careful with how I'm scooping this. I also have gloves on, luckily, so I'm not. Even if it splashes a little,
you can add bottle of demon zicker.
Okay. I fill it to the top, and then I just close it nice and shut. I'm assuming there's still a ton of it leaking out of it, but...
Correct.
He's going to, this time... I'm going to put Bone Devil Ichor so I remember exactly what kind of... Okay, and then this time, instead of just slamming the jar back, or whatever, is it a bottle or a jar? I'm assuming it's glass?
It is glass.
So he's not going to slam it. He's going to put it in his little pouch that he has that he keeps on the back of his hair. So it's nice and secure. So it doesn't break. He's not going to put it where his dirk is. That's just a recipe for disaster. And then real fast, I'd like to check the sending stone as well, which I forgot I have.
Oh no. Plobob.
Plurburb.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Plobob's just kind of sitting there.
Staring real intently at what you're doing.
I just laughed to myself because I almost called... I thought of a funnier way to say Plobob, and it's such a proverb. I'm gonna start calling him Proverb.
Alright, Mr. Cleric. Okay. Bacian, you would run up to the cart at this time.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately scanning over. And oh man, hold on, I need to look at. I'm gonna go ahead and make a decision here.
Uh-oh. Will there be child death? Question mark.
I mean, that sounds really fucked up, but that would be on par.
I mean, yeah, it's not like we can save everybody, but of course we don't want them to die.
Okay.
Cody, this is like his actual thoughts, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, this is. I'll tell you when it's over, but
That's fine. Bacian, you would see the little girl that you saved, sitting in the top of the cart, holding the infant, her back turned to you. Upon stepping closer, the lifeless eyes of the child would meet you, as you would see from her wound on her arm, her veins are blackened. Neither of you, nobody checked her for poison. And she has passed. I need a sanity save, yes. Bacian, I'm going to give you disadvantage on this considering you failed the last sanity save you got.
Yeah, I got it. It's fine. Bacian is going to. He kind of has this like grin because he's in that camaraderie kind of state where they've just killed like a beast, like a considerable like bounty target, and he's not expecting anything to have been wrong. And when he sees that the kid is dead, he just drops to his knees and doesn't say a word.
Okay. Bacian, I'm going to go ahead and text you technically what this is, but you are right on par with what I rolled.
Okay.
How far away am I, Cody?
Leo, you'd look over towards Josef as you're harvesting this, and Josef is sobbing. His face in his palms.
Okay, well, seeing that, I'm gonna do another look and look over at Bacian.
Bacian's on his knees in front of the cart.
Okay, at this point, he sprints over to Bacian.
You would see the same thing that Bacian would. The girl has passed.
Okay, hold on. The audience may get a show here. Nope. Okay, so he's just gonna cast Cure Wounds like over and over and over again.
The infant is still alive, but the little girl is gone.
You know what? Hold on. Just. Okay. Well, he's going to kind of take his hands off from like casting Cure Wounds over and over again, and pick up the infant like out of her hands very slowly. He's going to put two fingers to her, or its, I guess we don't know its gender. It's like for a pulse. And he's going to put his ear on its chest.
The infant is alive. The little girl is gone.
So I'm assuming that like Leonelis' back is turned to Bacian. Like as he's holding the infant.
Well, yeah, she was facing the other direction of Bacian when he got to the cart. That makes sense.
Wait. All right. So he's then going to slowly pinch the infant, like very not like super hard, but pinch it,
the
see if it
infant is
makes
gonna
any
start
noise.
crying. Yeah.
Okay. He like sighs like slowly, and then like rocks the infant, and then he's just gonna very quietly be like, "What happened?"
No response. There is zero response.
No. Nothing at all from Bacian.
Man, it got really fucking quiet in here.
Give me 1 second.
Ugh. Plobob, what are you doing at this time? And Bjorn, what are you doing?
Oh, he's staring.
So Bjorn, what is Bjorn just doing?
Brayden.
Earth to Braden.
I think he went AFK.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Jesus, it got really sad.
Yeah, it really did.
Cody, how'd you like what I just said?
Sorry, I got a
It's
call.
got my brain
I'm back.
stewing. You're all good.
I'm
Bjorn
gonna
is
send you something
AFK.
that
So
Plobob
so
would out, but this is something that
he
as a
doesn't
DM you would.
he doesn't say anything to Leonelis' question.
Yeah, I'm just complete silence.
Okay.
Brayden, you here?
What? I just got back. What?
You just got back. Okay.
Yeah, literally just now.
Okay, so
Man.
Leonelis is going to move the baby into one arm, and then he's going to kneel down in front of Bacian.
He shows you no response at all. He's staring blankly in front of him.
And he's gonna slap Bacian right in the face.
No response. He doesn't even move his head.
You see, there's a moment where he winces a little, and he's like, and he stands back up and yells for Bjorn to come over here.
All you can see from Bacian is he's breathing really slowly and under his breath, and there is, for the first time ever, tears in his eyes. As he just stares forward, mouth slightly agape, not all the way open, just it's almost like he froze in the middle of kneeling down and talking.
Does Bjorn come over to where we are?
Brayden.
It be momento.
Okay, buddy.
On a call with someone.
Okay, you should have told us that. Anyways.
I'm gonna say that he does. Knowing Bjorn.
Well, Bjorn's here right now. He's just staring off that.
I just yelled for Bjorn to get over here because I know.
No. I mean, he is non-responsive.
What? Okay.
Hey. Didn't text you that. Fuck.
Okay, Brayden, go ahead and meet up and come back when you come back. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look over at Plobob. Let's see if I can. Let's see what he's doing.
Okay. Plobob's staring at the decaying corpse, I think, still.
I'm gonna yell at Plobob. Plobob!
Plobob's staring.
Okay.
He slowly tilts his head
This is when Leonelis just erupts. He's like, "What the fuck is the matter with all of you? This is what you've sunk into? Truly? Get a hold of yourselves."
Plobob walks up to you, grabs you by the collar, pulls you down, and says, "You don't understand. So fuck off. What do you need?"
This... Look. Listen. We were underprepared. We didn't take this seriously. And it's our fault that this girl is dead.
People die every day.
That's not what's important. This little girl already watched everybody that she cares about die, and we could have saved her. If you're dead, that's another thing. But she was alive. And if anything, she sacrificed herself to keep this baby alive. Now is not the time for any of us to be wallowing in this sadness or guilt. We have a duty to get this infant to safety. Immediately.
Fine. Let's go get this child to a worse place than they can ever know.
And he starts to just walk away to clean up the carriage.
Are you taking the girl's body, or are you dumping it here?
Plobob does not reach towards it at all.
Leonelis will grab it and is offhand, and he's gonna walk back to the temple.
Cody,
Mm-hmm. What, Brendan?
you high or low?
Hi.
High? Ooh, okay. Are you walking by Bjorn as you do this, Leo?
Yeah.
You kind of see him like stand up, grab his axe, and absolutely hammer the fuck out of a wall that he's like sitting next to.
Leonelis is gonna walk over to Bjorn.
Where did you put the baby, Leo? You were holding it last.
I'm holding the baby in my other hand, and then I have the 11-year-old girl on the other hand.
Oh.
So. And Leonelis is going to wait for Bjorn to finish. I'm assuming he gets tired at a certain point.
He see him kind of like throw his axe at the barrel next to him.
Bjorn.
He looks at you with with hatred, rage, sadness, and self-loathing, I guess.
That's when Leonelis extends his arm with the infant. He's like, "Will you please hold it?"
Looks at you, looks at the infant, gently takes it from take it from your arms.
"And will you also help me lay this girl to rest?" And he continues walking with the girl. Like at this point now, he's like kind of bridal carrying her. I don't know where the temple is. I'm assuming
That's fine. It's not on this map. It would be.
Yeah.
It's over
Like right here, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
whatever.
much. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
This will work for now.
He's going to go into one of the pews and like slowly like sit her against the pew so that she's just like lightly sitting in it. And he's going to pray. But when I do this, Not speaking to anybody in particular. I don't know if you want to give me advantage on this or not, but
I think I'll keep that to myself.
okay. He's just gonna like kind of. He's going to speak like into his internal monologue, and he's gonna be like, "Whoever you are, I know you're watching. And if this is what you plan to do, to take it out on the people that have nothing to do with whatever you want with me, you might as well just kill me now." And then he's gonna like open his eyes, and then he's going to close his eyes once more, and this time he's gonna pray for the girl to have a safe passage. 25. He's gonna be like, let the spirit of a valiant young woman find her way into the God that most seeks her divine righteousness. For the saving of a child, even as a child, shall never go unpunished. And then he'll open his eyes. He said that one out loud. And he's gonna stand up. And he's going to take out the short sword that he's had for many, many years. He's going to open up her hand, put one side of the hilt on it, and then gently rest the short sword upon her lap. And he's going to say, "No warrior deserves to go out without a weapon in their hand." And then he's going to reach over to Bjorn and hold his arms out for the baby back.
He gives it to you without any difficulties.
So I'm going to go ahead and remove the short sword from my inventory really fast. Hold on, where is it? There it is. Okay. And he's going to say, "Bjorn, I don't know what you're dealing with, and I won't pretend that I do. But what I know we are all dealing with right now is guilt. A young girl died by no fault of her own, and in her last moment she saved somebody, something that we weren't able to do. This infant does not live because of us. So instead of feeling that guilt, feel thankful that we were honored to meet such a soul, even in her final moments." Then he'll kind of rest a hand on his shoulder and then walk by him. Assuming at this point the Bone Devil is all but decayed.
Yes, it is pretty much gone. There's nothing else you can gain from it at this point.
Why am I turning? There we go.
Cody, I have a question.
I have an answer.
So, did it decay into, like, mush, or...?
Kind of like just a black ash that is quickly blown away by the wind.
If I can, I'm gonna just put it inside, my juice, a pouch that I have, at least some of it, and tie it up.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go back.
Okay.
Hey, did you see the DM that I sent you?
Not yet, as it hasn't sent anything through.
Hasn't?
No, you forgot to click enter.
No, it's
Oh, the one before earlier.
Yeah. 928.
I think no, the stone does not go up.
Okay. I'd like to do a medicine check on the infant. $21. I'd also like to check its entire body for any kind of wounds, any kind of poison, anything like that, and also discover what gender it is.
It is a. It is a male.
Okay.
No scars, no wounds.
Alright. He's going to take. He'll take his cloak off and kind of wrap the baby up in it. I'm assuming it's no longer crying.
No, it's not.
He's gonna look over at Josef and he's gonna come on.
Josef would get up, kind of like sniffling and wiping his face.
He'll kind of like touch Josef's shoulder as he passes, like kind of like a knowing, like, I know we need to toughen up. I'm gonna spin around and see if Bjorn is on his way.
Bjorn, are you following or are you staying?
Hang on, give me a moment. I'm trying to find something. I don't remember. Give me a moment. Okay then. Are you looking at Bjorn, by the way?
It's just kind of shooting a look back to see if you're following.
You see him pull out his short sword. And he kind of looks at it for a second before attempting to turn the blade towards himself.
This shit again. He's gonna beckon over to you, and he's gonna use something that he never thought he would, or never wanted to use against you, but he's going to have to here. Bjorn, I'm assuming that gets your attention.
Nope, non-responsive.
Okay, well then he'll just continue speaking. You really think this is the best way to honor Namira's memory? To kill yourself? You think that's what she'd want you to do?
Uh-oh. Hey, since you said that, high or low?
Do... low.
Ooh.
I guess right. I think.
Just barely, god damn it. You see him just... I don't know how to flavor text this. You see him freeze for a hard second. He just drops everything and collapses to the floor. Like... knees.
I don't want to go all like fucking I don't want to go all like Attack on Titan right here, but feel like Bjorn, it's not your fault what happened to her.
He looks over and screams to you, "It is my fault though!"
It's not your fault. She knew the risks she was taking when she came with us. And yet she still traveled with us. It's not in our right to decide what and what not the dead want. But I know exactly what they want. That's for the people that are still living and living with their memory to keep on living. For if you die, and I die, and the rest of us die, then she may as well have never existed. You know this. Her memory is as important as her life was. And if you die now, by your own hand, you're invalidating the sacrifice that she made, so that we could keep living.
Give me a moment. Trying to think of what to say here. Yo, Cody. If you want to lower his whatever it is that you have, you can.
I will
if
mess
you
with
want.
it, yes.
He kind of stands up like very abruptly. It was my lightning that killed her, not yours. So how would you know? That was a bad voice. I'm sorry for the people listening. If you're
That's okay,
listening.
Brandon.
This is when he spins around slowly. It was you that stopped me from committing the same action, was it not? The same man who killed one of Bjorn's traveling companions in cold blood, not even asking first what they were doing, simply shot him with no hesitation. A man he had no quarrel with.
I guess.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Was it not me who by my own arrogance drove my father away, drove him into the pits of a forge where he would die and never leave? Or was that somebody else, Bjorn? Do you think by me living in the past, living in this hatred and guilt that I have of myself, it makes them any better? Namira knew exactly what the risks were. And yet she still trusted us. And we were lucky to have her among us for even a short period of time. But let me put it to you this way, Bjorn. It was my arrogance and driving away my own father that led us to releasing every single person in that place, in that forge. Namira wouldn't have escaped there if I hadn't done that, if I hadn't got my father killed. Bacian would never have met in Fricks. We would never have met any of them. Gotten them out. A death isn't just a death. And I know that you are haunted by the fact that it was you that killed her. But if you would have looked at her, a strong woman like Namira, and asked her, would she rather have one of us die or herself, you know what she would have said. Don't dishonor her by acting like she hates you. A warrior's heart cannot hate. He's going to turn around and climb into the wagon with the infant.
Bjorn would look very confused, like he has zero idea what the fuck you're talking about. Forge? What forge?
What do you mean? What
You were
forge?
there for that.
The big thing where
Where we met Namira and the Fricks and the rest of them, and my father died.
Was Brayden not around on those sessions? He wasn't
He
around
was
for those
around.
sessions.
Oh, he wasn't around for those sessions. Yeah.
But
No, Bjorn would
dungeon.
know because Bjorn was there, but yeah, Brayden doesn't.
I guess no, it's fine. I think he was mainly keeping up the rear when everything was happening, waiting by the door.
Yeah.
But whatever the case, not much happened.
Whatever the case. That's
Leo, Josef
whatever the case.
just got done pushing Bacian up into the cart to have him sit down. And Plobob, where's Plobob? Is Plobob at the cart?
He's sitting on top of it, staring back at the spot where the bone demon died.
Okay. Josef is going to go ahead and give Leo a nod and kind of point to the cart before walking over to Bjorn. And you'd see Josef just kind of stick his arm around Bjorn's shoulder, and he looks Bjorn in the eyes, and he'd kind of like gesture towards the cart and nod his head. Josef's eyes are still filled with tears, but he's trying his best to hold it together.
Bjorn would shakily pick up his things and follow after Josef, I guess.
He'd go ahead and just kind of like walk with you up to the cart. Fuck.
I will be right back.
Okay.
All right. Depression.
Wait, who's inside of? Okay, there we go. Nope, there we go.
I'm in there. Yeah.
Josef would stop the cart at home. Definitely a different vibe being about the place. Just in general. Josef would get off the cart and kind of gesture for you all to get off as well.
Leonelis gets off.
He hasn't said nobody said a word the whole ride back.
Leonelis goes over and with his free hand is going to try and help Bacian get off.
Yeah. Josef would help you get him off the cart. And help lead him inside to the best of his ability.
So at this point, I'm assuming it's... I'm pretty sure Brain's not here, unless he is.
I'm back. I have returned.
Okay, so Leonelis and Bjorn, I'm assuming, are staring straight ahead at each other.
Pretty much, I'd say, yeah.
Leonelis looks down at the child and then looks back at you, or the infant. There's a reason that I chose you, Bjorn. There's a reason that I chose you to be the second in command. The man that I trust my life with. And to me, it doesn't matter if you understand it or really even care. But I know you as a man who cares for nothing more than for his own soul to be free of the things that bind it. And in doing so, and in freeing your own soul, all it does is create more and more chains. There's a saying that some people in my village used to say that I always thought was strange. A man is only as strong as his sword arm. I don't think that's true. Because despite your stature and your height, your weight and muscularity, your ability to swing the axe has nothing to do with what truly matters. The guilt you feel, the pain that you feel on the inside of your soul, when you go out there and clean Namira's grave, the reality is that's what makes you human, Bjorn. And in my eyes, the most perfect soul that a human can have is one that loves. And unfortunately, us men have not been given the chance or the life to nurture that. With the war and the death, I understand. I empathize with your pain. But the moment that you let it consume you, you might as well give up on cleaning your soul. You know that better than anybody. And then he kind of spins on his heels and walks off.
In that talk, you would just see Bjorn just flinching constantly. Like, every word you said struck something deep. And, after you left, Bjorn would just... just sit there staring for however long it needs to take.
Leonelis is going to go downstairs to find Gale. So I can switch here. But is Gale down here?
Audio was gone there. Gale is not downstairs, and neither is Vinyara, for that matter.
Man, this is a really heavy part. Oof.
Yeah. Crap.
I guess I'll call out, like for Gale or even Vinyara, really.
You would hear some like scuffling and stuff coming from the north. Of the like middle area. They're not downstairs at all. You've checked the whole place.
Back up here.
Gale!
Like I'm assuming like echoes. Yeah.
You'd see Gale step down from the stairs that lead up to where you and Hefkla's room are, and he'd go, Leo, you're home. You're home finally. Man, I messed up his voice there for a second.
He's gonna walk up and meet him. I'm assuming he sees that he's holding an infant.
Yeah, Vinyara also steps down from the stairs and looks past at you. Why do you have a baby?
That bounty we took. It wasn't undead.
What was it?
It was a bone devil.
A what? Hold on, he'd take out his journal and flip through his notes for a second.
A bone devil. I've only ever heard stories, tales from elders. A giant demon covered in bone, like skin.
A demon? A demon?
A demon.
Oh.
It massacred the entire village to the west or east. I don't even remember. It didn't spare anybody except for two. This little guy and a young girl. No older than 11.
The girl.
She had been cut, only ever so slightly, but a demon's poison is worst of its kind. She died protecting this child. The group is taking it not well.
That checks out.
And I think more than anything, what's scaring them the most is our own mortality. There was a bit of time where I think that all of us, me included, thought we were invincible. That we've been working so hard and making so much progress, and everything had been going well for the first time in forever, that nothing could go bad. And I think that rocked everybody to where we were, 3 months ago? The solemn group, guilt-ridden, scared. I thought we'd finally moved past it. But I don't think we have.
That makes a lot of sense. Really?
Well, Josef is at least responding, crying, but that's semi-natural. Plobob spoke like I'd never heard him spoke before. Made no sense, and a usual self that would have cared for this child the same way that I would have, if not more, seemed to not care whether it lived or died. As for Bacian, he hasn't said a word nor had a response to any kind of stimuli at all since it happened. I'm assuming he was the first to see her. The girl, I mean. Bjorn is a different story. We knew he was a man troubled by many things, but I think he just can't get over Namira. I think the haunting has just gotten too much for him. I think the brave face that he's been putting on, that solemn, silent exterior that he's been using is cracking. I don't think he can handle the truth, being that he killed somebody that cared about him.
Leo, something like that, sure, he's the one who caused such a thing to happen. I mean, really though, it was reaction, right? It wasn't.
You don't think I've said that to him?
I know, I'm just getting my words out.
It
Even
took everything.
with that, but you understand why he thinks it's his fault, right? Like,
no, I understand.
then
I have the same pangs every day when I look down at this torque.
Oh, yeah,
But a man like him, who owes his life, like me, to many people, he can't wallow like this.
But every man deserves time to grieve.
Sure. But we have responsibilities.
Then we continue those responsibilities. And we wait. For now.
While we're in my room.
Vinyara, you'd see kind of like, she'd look up at the stairs and then kind of back at you and like start quickly walking away down the stairs. Well, I was gonna try and make it a surprise, but well. Figured you might as well. Come up. Come in.
Gale?
Come on. No, come here. Might as well.
Is she behind that door?
You'd see Gale kind of crack a smile for a second, and then
Leonelis is
close
not
his eyes.
smiling.
The priest
He actually kind of has his eyes closed and is like holding back what seems to be either anger or sadness.
The priest thought it would be best if we had her brought here. Daughter Aveny is here as well. I can
Thank you, Gale.
I can tell them.
No. Gale, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
He's going to like go over to where the throne kind of is sitting, and like slowly set the child down. Walk back over to Gale and just open up his hands and be like, "I need you to hit me as hard as you can. I don't care where it is."
In the nuts.
Leonelis, I'm not going to strike you.
Hit me.
I think,
Did he do
Just-
it or no?
no. Gale just kind of like scratches at the top of his head and
Gale?
closes his eyes and starts walking upstairs.
Gale!
No response. Ugh.
He's gonna kind of turn back to the open hole. Bjorn!
See Bjorn just holding the child.
Oh, he had walked up on his own?
Yeah.
Well, it's a boy. I need you, Bjorn. I need my advisor. Let's say. He's going to get very close to Bjorn for a second. Bjorn, I want nothing more right now than to do what you did. To slam my head into a wall. To cry out in anguish. But I can't. Not in front of her, not in front of the people that rely on us. So I need you to just back me up. Please. At another time, not right now. Please, Bjorn.
Bjorn kind of like give you a small smile and pat you on the shoulder and whisper, "Anything, boss."
I suppose they'll climb the steps.
Before we move on to that, I'm going to go ahead and ask what Bacian and Plobob are up to down here.
Plobob is fallen like on top of Chomps. Just tugging him.
Chomps is like dead asleep,
Chomps.
but you can hear
Yeah.
him slightly snoring.
Plobob, try not to be adorable challenge, impossible.
But like as things go on, his eyes keep on drifting back up, back to Leonelis, and then back down to him. And he doesn't exactly seem the same.
Ah!
That's
Depression.
all he's doing.
Frick.
The thing is, he doesn't exactly seem depressed or sad, though.
Like, I understand what's happening, but also, man. Oh, man.
Little baby boy is no longer our little baby boy.
Maybe, who knows?
Also, a little side
Yes.
note for Leo. You can smell that dragon stuff, whatever, that we have, dragon's blood,
The meat.
heavily on his breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bjorn, did
They
you down
all-
the rest of that keg?
Almost. There's like a fourth left of it, but it was
Okay.
already like, well, no, it's halfway done because that was pretty much full.
Okay. Halfway done of a very expensive ale.
He trust me, he tried his hardest.
God.
Oh, gosh.
I assume as we ascend the stairs, Leonelis like stops, turns around, goes back down the stairs, goes over to, I suppose, one of these empty barrels. I assume they're empty.
Should be empty, yes.
And just retches, horrific, throwing up, like not pretty. And he's trying to muffle it, but it's a lot.
Stealth roll. No, I'm joking. I'm not. I don't have the effort to joke right now.
Turns back around and he wipes his mouth and he like spits on the ground. He's like, "All right, let's do this." Suppose he'll open the door.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get everything. This room was not set up yet. This room was not ready. And then I don't actually have a thing for...
Bjorn, you're coming with me, aren't you?
I guess.
Yeah,
You're holding.
Yeah.
Cody, is the child awake?
Should be, yeah.
He's kind of like doing that thing with babies. He's kind of like leaving his finger in front of it. I don't know.
Yeah, the baby's
with
been
it,
grabbing
okay.
at your beard, like... like playing with your beard and stuff.
Leo, you noticed that in the first time in probably a long time, Bjorn seems truly at peace. Like, watching this child.
That's nice.
Bjorn has a soft spots for children, I rolled.
Aw, well that makes sense to be honest, just in general. I will be making a Hero Forge for Daughter Aveny, but I don't have an actual thing for her right now, so... Oh, maybe I do. What is this? Nope, that's the succubus. We aren't using that. I just need a picture.
She was not the daughter all along, she was a succubus.
I'm gonna use this for now.
No time to talk. Oh, this was a heavy session.
Nice.
It's going to continue to be a heavy session.
Last time we had a session like this.
Probably Bjorn our death, I would assume.
Yeah.
Wasn't there for that.
Yeah, a bit after that, and then like exiting the forge and all that was rough as well.
Oh yeah, that was also rough. That
Again,
was
wasn't
the
there
Ragnall.
for that.
Immediately upon stepping up the stairs, Daughter Aveny goes ahead and you'd see her usual just like light smile turn into a concerned frown.
Leonelis is like forcing a smile, like as hard as he can.
Deception check. No, that's...
I mean, they
see
can.
nothing.
It's probably obvious, Ben.
It would be
He's thinking pulling it off. It's
yeah.
like
I was joking because I'm like, no, this is like, sure,
Yeah,
rolls are good for a lot of things, but like when it's this heavy, no, it's no rolls needed.
I hit the death key on accident.
Oh, there's no light up in this room. That makes me really angry. Hold on, I need to fix that.
I can see.
Well, yeah, because you've got dark vision.
Cannot.
Oh.
Boom, there we go.
This
Once
mouse
again.
makes me violently angry.
There you go, Braden.
And yeah, my boy. I hit
Oh.
the death key on, or death button on accident.
Oh my gosh.
Those of you who don't know what that is a special button on my mouth that just resets everything. It's fun. Not press the button, stupid idiot.
He like exhales a little bit. And he's like, Daughter Aveny.
Mr. Ragnulf? Wait, that's not right. It would just be Mr. Leonelis, because you haven't said your last name at all.
No, yeah. And he definitely is not going by Mr. Ragnall. That is not
No.
not what he wants to go by.
Does Leo even have a last name?
He does. It's Ragnall.
It
That's
is.
why. That's
when
why.
he,
it
when he,
pisses
when he
him
had
off
his,
so
when he
much.
had his mental break, it took his last name.
Kind of big brain, actually.
That's why he hates it so much. Because not only is it living in his body, but it's like basically making him do stuff that he can't prove that he didn't do. If that makes sense.
Alright, for holding everyone up.
Oh, good.
Just
I'm gonna go ahead and
120
make
just being
a.
eight.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm
make
trying
a
to think of
little
what to
spectation
say.
chamber for those of which that want to watch. So I'm gonna grab the tokens of Plobob.
Expectation.
Even
Cody's a rat.
chamber.
Cody, make them all rats.
I would, but I don't have
I
that time
can
right
see. I can see out of Leonelis. So
Oh, can you? Why?
yeah.
now. Are you still in DM mode, Ben?
No.
Why can you
just-
see out of
Oh,
me?
maybe he was helping you with the sheet at some time.
Oh, he was. He made
Yeah.
he made the throwing axe. Yeah.
Yeah,
throwing
it's fine.
axes?
I have a throwing axe or an axe that I can use. as
Also,
axe.
eventually, you should probably let me see like Bjorn's character sheet so I can help him sort everything out.
Yeah,
At
there's a
some
lot
point,
to
I'll probably
add.
let you look over everybody's character sheet.
Yeah.
My OCD
Hey.
has no bounds.
I know that's why. That's
Hey,
it's
I'll
perfect.
have you know, my
He's like-
character
he's like-
is perfect.
Ben
in
is like
every
one
way.
of those beautifully awesome fish that like clean the big whale's teeth, and they're perfect. They're awesome.
Saying I'm a
Enough.
twink, huh?
Are you saying that you consider a fish a twink?
Well, you said small fish next to big fish.
You have something for fish?
No. Well, mermaids, yes, but
That's not
Read Castle Swimmer. Great webtoon. Sponsored by Webtoon. No.
sponsored by Webtoons.
Oh! Hey guys, if you want to know what happens next,
okay, no
go
more.
sub to the Patreon.
Let's keep the dark atmosphere over things.
Yes. Toxic. I agree 1,000,000%. Don't
Let's
worry
go
about it.
to let's go to the funny.
I guess he was. He'll begin to speak again in his best, like, oh, dude, I'm like, it's me, Leonelis voice.
How's it going, buds?
It's me, Mr. Meeseeks. Look at
buddy.
me.
It's me, Mr. Confident, me, Mr. Outgoing. Yeah, I didn't just watch a child die and almost die myself, and watch my friends almost die, and watch my friends have mental breakdowns, and watch my friend almost attempt to kill himself, and watch my friend completely lose his own mental sanity in front of me. That
Honestly,
didn't happen.
I feel like that could be a soundboard audio at this point.
We should make it a soundboard audio. I mean, you can clip it.
That's true.
Clip
I'll
it,
clip it off
chat.
the video later. Clip it, chat. We don't have that ability yet. I haven't figured out a way of streaming this to Twitch yet. But daughter Aveny would squint and then lower her head. Well, my child. Where is child?
What?
Nothing. Bjorn is holding the baby still, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, and he is not paying attention to anything but that child.
He's just hanging out with the baby in the corner. This is so Uncle Core.
Yo, babe.
Dude, I miss my freaking nieces, man.
Bjorn
Anyways.
has crazy uncle energy. I can't lie.
Yeah, when he's not having mental breakdowns.
Yeah, he's not trying to. But
Well,
He's
exactly, yeah.
he's the uncle
That's
with
exactly
the
what uncle-
freaking Vietnam War PTSD.
That's exactly
he's a
an uncle.
no.
An uncle
He's a
who's
CIA.
seen an uncle who has like crazy dad lore but doesn't have any children is the most best. That is the best uncle.
Wanna know why? Because he probably treats you the favorite.
Yeah, he hangs out with you. So I guess he's trying his best to not like address Hefkla yet because there's a good chance that
she
when
is sleeping
he
on
does,
the bed.
Oh, thank God! Thank God!
But she is like sweating, and they have stripped her down pretty much to just the robe, like maternity robe that they have for her.
Bjorn does not look. Bjorn's
It's nothing. You're not gonna see anything.
Chest.
No. So Bjorn would probably
Still,
Bjorn would probably be very uncomfortable in this situation if he was not holding the child.
Yeah, that's why he gave it to you because that was the only time you listened to him is when you were holding it.
It's pretty fair.
Although it does seem that my speech struck a chord with Bjorn, which is nice. I'm glad that he listened to reason. Okay, well, he's gonna like look at Daughter Aveny. Still like got this like.
Daughter Aveny can tell there's something wrong, like heavily.
I'm so happy.
No, I did
happy,
a roll on my
boy.
desk. She nat 20 to insight, so.
I'm so
I wonder-
happy.
Bjorn kind of like blinks for a moment, and like looks at Leonelis real fast. Then just looks around the room for a second, like he's very confused on where he's at.
Like he wasn't paying attention. He was just walking.
Yeah,
Well,
like that situation when moms are on the phone and you're like hand or something.
Yeah. You'd see Gale kind of pipe up a little bit. Well, Daughter Aveny's going to be staying with us for a few days until Hefkla has the children.
That sounds. Have you found her a room yet?
Yeah, she'll be, taking my bed downstairs. I'm gonna be staying up here for a bit.
Where would you be sleeping?
I can just sleep at the
She's
study.
gonna be.
I'm an elf. It's not gonna bother me nearly as much.
Oh, yeah, right. I guess. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, I know, yeah. Well, Daughter Aveny, welcome to our home.
I say it's the
It's
place
pleasure.
you've been working on quite,
Yes.
a lot.
It is. Yes. Blood, sweat, and tears.
I can see why it's been taking you a while. It's quite beautiful.
Oh, that's very grand, yes. It took us a lot of time. Very proud of it.
Your wife should be having the child in, well, the children. Either this week or the next, I'd say. It's quite close.
The next week? I thought it was like a couple days away.
At most the next week. Late and all, if it can happen.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no, it's
okay.
going to be here soon.
Okay, yeah. Has she been sleeping this whole time?
On and off. She's been quite tired. She's been sweating a lot and uncomfortable in pains and things.
Mm. He was just like kind of staring down at her.
Leo? May I see your hand for a moment?
May I ask why?
May you trust me?
I don't know.
You'd see her kind of give this, like, come on, kind of look.
He sticks out his left hand.
She'd go ahead and, like, gently grab you by the wrist and then set it on Hefkla's stomach. And a moment passes before you feel a little kick. And then another.
I wish I wouldn't do that.
She'd go ahead and let go. Never mind. I thought it would be something exciting.
No, it is. It's just she's been through so much. I just want him to get out of there.
Aveny would kind of chuckle a little bit at that statement, but nod her head.
He's gonna do something a little strange. Can I look around to see if her axe is in here?
It is. It's over here, leaning by the chest.
He's gonna go over and grab it,
Okay.
and he's gonna walk back over and he's gonna like slowly rest the dull end of the metal against her back because I'm assuming it's very cold.
Yeah. Hefkla would kind of like shudder a little bit and then open her eyes. Oh, what?
You're very sweaty. I was gonna do it with the cold steel, but that seemed like really bad. Okay. That's like
Good morning to you too, handsome.
It's not the morning. Or is it the morning? He's gonna look over at Gale with like this look of like, oh my god, has it been that long?
Gale just kind of like,
What time is it? We went over there at like 5 p.m.
Hefkla, you've been sleeping all day. It's afternoon. It is afternoon. There's no windows in this room.
He like gives a look of like shocked, like it's the afternoon.
Like it's proceeding into afternoon. You guys were fighting that thing for a while, and then the ride back.
Oh my god, we fought that thing for like 8 hours.
Not 8 hours. No, the trip took a while, and because Josef was being very sad, the ride wasn't going nearly as fast.
Okay. Okay. Okay, never mind. Then I guess he wouldn't be a surprise then. I was like, oh my god.
No, it was just a long ride to kind of like clear your guys' heads before you got back, kind of deal.
Cody.
Yeah.
Didn't we get there when it was setting sun?
It was like setting sun. Yeah, it's like 6 p.m.
Wait, settings. I thought it was setting sun. It would be morning then. Because you guys probably would have ridden through the night. Okay, so it is morning, actually. Never mind.
Okay, alright.
I thought it...
You hear, like... You hear, like, a thud behind you, Leo.
Not the baby! Sorry.
I turn around and look at you.
You see Bjorn, like, dumbstruck, holding the baby, and he's, like... He kind of, like, fell a little, like, on his knees, like, holy...
Yeah, he kind of returns
very
the look
shocked.
like, dude, no way did we fight for that long.
The baby.
No, it was just the freaking carriage ride.
He had to start counting on his fingers.
I know, I can't return to look like, oh my god, dude, are we okay? This is not healthy. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Bjorn looks very embarrassed that he realized that he just did that in front of people.
Yeah, and everybody was looking at you. Although if it makes you feel better, Leonelis gave this look like, oh my god, how long has it been? And then when you found he was like, oh, okay. And he turned back around.
If it's morning, it's probably like just like the technical morning of like probably middle night-ish. So it's not, it's like maybe like 4.
I was like, oh my god, how long have we been fighting this thing for? Yeah, okay. What did Hefkla say last? Oh, good morning. And I said it's not morning. And they'll be like, it is morning. I'm like, wow, I guess good morning to you too.
Are you doing okay? At this point, Aveny goes ahead and steps away.
Yeah. I'm alright. He's smiling, but like it's not like just don't worry, please. Like we'll talk about this later.
Okay, darling.
Oh. Yeah.
Gale, go ahead and head downstairs for me, please. Gale just kind of gives a little thumbs up and quickly like speed walks his way to the stairs as fast as he can.
Well, okay. 1, Bjorn is still in here. 2, I'm not in the mood.
That's not what I was going to... I'm pregnant. Why?
That's some people's kinks, so...
That's true, but also Hefkla's not gonna do that.
It's more of a joke. That was a Hefkla level joke.
It was a Hefkla level joke.
Roll for kinks.
No, I'm not rolling for kinks. I've already made
Leonelis' kinks are not dying in a horrific fashion and leaving his family to just fend for themselves. That's his kink.
That sounds pretty basic. Try some feet pics.
God,
no.
Basic bitch.
I'll just wait for people to know.
Toxic is typing away. Their little fingies are going fire. Honestly,
Vanilla
fair.
as hell. Vanilla at kink. So he'll kind of like turn around. Yeah, I'll turn around and be like, Bjorn.
You see him kind of like doing what any awkward friend would do, kind of like kicking his foot out a little bit, like kind of like looking around everywhere but at you two.
Bjorn, that was me beckoning
yes?
you to walk forward.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So passive aggressive.
Hefkla. Yeah, he's trying not to like scream at him because he's like, please, dude, I can't, please. Yeah, he's like, help me.
Hefkla like does a double take for a second, seeing the baby, looks at her stomach, then back at Bjorn and shakes her head. What? You have a baby?
Yeah.
Where?
And,
What?
And contrary to how I look, no, I am not having an affair, and neither is Bjorn.
What?
Because Bjorn's totally
Ding.
with somebody right now.
Yeah.
Bjorn looks rather like, come on, dude.
I meant that because we both probably look horrifically exhausted.
Oh, also there. Also,
Bjorn gave birth.
Yeah,
Oh
Bjorn
my
gave
god. Bjorn.
he's pulled off by mitosis, dog. Also,
Not what I was going for.
I'm
but
kind of
okay.
hold my. I'm gonna hold my hands out, Bjorn.
oh, he is still technically covered in like.
He's covered in my
Poison.
cape. Yes, my cloak. No, he's not.
I think he. put this
Bjorn
cloak
also
on.
probably.
I cleaned him off. I did a medicine check.
Just saying, Bjorn, you've been holding the baby for a while, so luckily you are cleaned, or else the baby might have gotten sick, and that's not good.
Also, it is very obvious that he's been, tempting to be intoxicated, and his eyes are still rather bloodshot.
Yeah, it's funny too because he literally can't be
The
drunk.
devil's lettuce.
Yeah, we need to get this man some weed, dude. He can't get drunk. This is fucked.
I mean, he has mushrooms.
I'll hold my hands
The
out
angry shrooms.
to Bjorn. Like, all right, come on.
Well,
You notice that Bjorn looks really, really reluctant, but does it anyways.
Well, now that it's just us three, Hefkla, I can't
yes.
tell you everything that happened. I will, but I can't right now. Okay? I promise to be honest with you, and I'm being completely transparent with you. Okay? Everybody is okay. Don't worry about that. Everybody is alright. Everybody's alive. The bounty that we took was not undead that we thought it was. It was a bone devil. Okay?
She'd just nod, her mouth kind of like dropping a little bit, and nod.
We
She
fought
has
it.
also heard the legends, apparently.
We fought it, and we won. And I have the ichor and the teeth to prove it. But this baby was alive in the village. So of course I wasn't going to leave it there. Because, what kind of... My god. So, meet... undisclosed name. It is a boy.
Boy.
Yep, I'm gonna be honest, I removed the name because none of your characters would have actually known it. So, you guys don't know the baby's name at all.
The name is now Boy.
Harold.
Boy. Harold?
Bjorn kind of like whispered Harold.
Actually, Bjorn, I have a name for him.
Bjorn looks devastated.
Oh.
Hefkla, do you want to hold him?
I can.
I mean,
She
he's not
kind of-
flesh and blood, but I mean, he's still a cute baby. So
Bjorn agrees. Hefkla would like hold out her hands. She could almost basically hold the baby in one hand if she really wanted to.
just a little practice.
You'd see her crack a
God,
smile
why
and
did
look
you
up
say
at
that,
you.
Cody? Oh
What?
no! You said if you could hold it in one hand, and on my hand goes, it's a trebuchet.
Dude, my dad almost threw me like a football when I was a baby in the bed, and he was having a nightmare and almost freaking threw me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he woke up holding me up in the air like he was about to
That's
toss
so
me.
funny.
No,
he was like
really.
he was having like a Super Bowl dream. He was like, "This is my chance to win the Super Bowl."
Dude, he woke up freaking out because he about threw me into a freaking glass wall. Because we have like this, to the big bathroom, we have these nice stained glass like doors, right? So
Made you even more
like,
nearer
if
to
he
the
had
ship.
thrown me, oh my gosh, dude, I would have so much more brain damage than I already do. Like, he already freaking tried KOing me with a freaking jet from a hot tub that didn't have any water in it. He pressed a button by accident and he freaking squirted me in the mouth with one of the water jets while there was no water in the tub. So I just went, oh! I started choking and almost died.
Bro, you were thirsty, dog.
Yeah,
Freaking
Needed
killed me.
hydration, my boy.
had that sense.
I'm all good though.
Bjorn, I'm gonna kind of stand up from the bed and be like, "Come here, real fast," and take Bjorn aside. All right, look, I have a name for him, Bjorn, but I wanted to run it by you.
Oh God.
Because I can't tell her why I want to name him this without explaining to her that a child died protecting that baby.
Oh my God.
And if I tell her something that is going to make her upset days before she gives birth to a child, not a good look, right? So I'm going to tell you, and we'll call him that until my children are born, and then we'll tell her why. I'm not going to lie to her. I just don't want to stress her out. That's the last thing I want to do. Okay? All right, look. This child is alive because of the sacrifice that little girl made. She kept him alive, right? So, in honor of that, Cody, I don't know what, and this is out of character. I'm going to speak out of character now. I don't know what your gods are, Cody. But there is a god of sacrifice and a god of swordsmanship and one-armed fighting, and his name is Tyr. Tyr. Tyr is often depicted as a one-handed god, and his other hand would wield a sword.
I understand. You
a
want the
symbol of
equivalent.
honor or
Okay.
power.
You want the
Tyr
equivalent.
is one-handed. His answer is titled God of Sacrifice. Yes.
Okay.
Tyr is how it's spelled.
I know how it's spelled. I know what god you're referring to.
It's Tyr
I know.
or Tur.
It's Tyr. I know what you're referring to.
Okay. I don't know what the god would be. I would rather name him. I didn't want to name him Blot. That is the Nordic word for sacrifice, but it's actually directly translated meant blood sacrifice, and I didn't want to name him that, so
It's kind of messed up.
yeah.
Kind of messed up.
They actually didn't have a word for heroic sacrifice because it was not viewed in that light, so they didn't view it as something good. Because they were like, oh, what a pussy, saving somebody else and dying. Yeah, Nordic people were kind of ass backwards.
That's
but,
like...
Yeah. Also, you have to remember that a lot of Nordic language was started by pagans, and pagans were fucking goddamn cuckoo. So,
Okay.
not only pagans are not just crazy, but all of their shit they believe is just wild and batshit. I gotta be honest.
Depends on which one you're looking at, I guess, or which you consider
Germanic paganism, which would have been considered Nordic.
Oh yeah, that was
Norse
pretty
pagan.
scary in places. Yeah.
Yeah. So according to this, blot comes from the Anglo-Saxon word geblot, blood sacrifice, in Norse paganism and Anglo-Saxon paganism, respectively. It is a word directly referring to if you killed a man who you had a friendship with, you could be forgiven in the eyes of your god or their gods by cutting up his body and sacrificing it to the sky.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't know why they would have oh yeah, I killed Andrew. Shit. Dude, he's gonna be so pissed at me when I gotta cut his body up now. Deface him. That sounds like a great idea.
Gosh, that's horrific.
Yeah. Maybe just don't kill your friends.
Honestly, yeah, don't do that.
What if it's on an accident though, my boy?
That also, again, why would you then deface their body?
At different standards.
Yes, it's kind of messed up.
Back then, they could a lot of the time it was harder to recover bodies. So the thing of the person themselves were more worshipped than the body itself. They saw much more separate than we do now today.
What are we naming the baby?
Baby.
Tyr, I guess.
Well, I was saying Tyr, but I wanted to know the equivalent in our vocabulary.
I will go ahead and I need to get him done actually because I have him started, but I haven't decided a name on that god yet.
Right.
Stick with Tyr, my boy. That sounds perfect.
There's a pretty fucking sweet name. I gotta be honest.
It may stay something close to Tyr.
Oh, here. Do you want me to just
Tyrant.
What? You say Chiron?
I said tyrant, but
Tyrant.
Here, I will look up. Let me go into his thing real fast because there's
Tyr.
probably something that he was based on, and then we can just name him after that. In Norse mythology, who provides most of the surviving narratives about God, Germanic people, Tyr sacrifices his hand to the monstrous wolf Fenrir, who bites it off when he realizes that the gods have bound him. Tyr is foretold of being consumed by a similarly monstrous dog, Garmar, during the events of Ragnarok.
Garmar. Sorry.
The intent of Proshko Romania generally renders the god as Mars, the ancient Roman war god, although it is thought that this is significantly different. Tyr was not viewed as a harmful god and more of an actual god of the people. Sacrificing his right hand to the monstrous wolf Fenrir in an effort to save the Germanic people from being consumed by their souls.
Intriguing. Okay, I'll have to look into that a little bit more, but yeah.
In Old Norse sources, Tyr is alternatively described as the son of Jotunheimr in Heimascovia, or of the god of Odin. Okasena makes reference to an unnamed and otherwise unknown consort, perhaps also reflected in the continental Germanic records. Due to the etymology of the god's name and shadowy presence of the god in the extant German corpus, some scholars propose that Tyr may have once held more central place among the deities of early Germanic mythology. He's known in Old English as Tiw, T-I-W, and in Old High German as Ziu, Z-I-U, all stemming from the Proto-Germanic theonym Tiwaz, meaning god.
Wow, my brain is growing.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tyr? Isn't
Tyr.
Tyr also in God
He's
of
known
War?
by like
Yes, yes.
7 different names. So Tyr, Tiwaz, like T-I-W, Ziu, Mars. He's apparently the son of Jotunheimr or of Odin. It's not really said. It's just sort of like, yeah, he's the god. He's the son of some god, you know.
Oh, I
don't know
found
who
the notes.
Jotunheimr
I found him.
is. The hell is Jotunheimr? Oh, here we go. Jotunheimr. Heimir is a Jotun. Oh, Jotun is a... Well, Jotun is... in Old English, Jotun, or spelled E-O-T-E-N, not J-O-T-U-N.
I found it. I found it. I did come up with a name for him. It's
A
Tuldon.
supernatural being.
I did find the name. By the way.
Tuldolf?
Tuldolf.
I don't know if we want to... Do we want to name
Tuldolf.
him directly after a god, or what are we thinking?
that would probably be.
I think we...
That's kind of, yeah.
You
think we
could
should
you could
shorten
you
it,
could give him a
like
name and
Told.
then add Toldofson, like son of.
Or told.
We could also do
Yeah,
told with a different or suffix.
Yeah.
Toldon.
Woodveer?
Toll killer.
Tolvir.
Tolvir's nice.
Yeah, but I have your veer already.
Yavir.
Come on.
Toldin.
Veer, just...
Tolden. That's not bad.
I like Tuldon. Tuldon.
Tolkien.
Tuldon.
Walking.
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Admiral Tolkien.
L-D-O-N. I like Tolden.
Yeah.
It's probably better than the name that you came up with for him anyways. Not to, like, shoot shots, but
Here, me.
you.
What name did I come up with him?
Cody's name. It was probably going to be something really cool, but...
Who, me?
Not you! Cody's name! For the baby!
Oh, I didn't even know he had one. I don't think he did.
He did.
It
He
was
did.
very small and not that great.
What was it?
It was Nyx.
Oh, multiple.
Like
Yeah.
Trick
He has many Nicks.
or Frick.
He is the many
Nick.
Nicks!
He
N-I-X.
has multiple Nicholas.
He's
Okay.
N-I-X.
Okay,
So their
so
last
we're
name
going
is
to.
Page. We know that now. Okay.
So we're going to walk back up the stairs. We tried to get out of earshot from her, and we were also talking quietly, because I don't want her to know anything about what happened.
Yeah.
So I'll go back and be like, all right, sorry. And be like, is he behaving himself?
Huh?
To Hefkla.
The baby is pretty much just grabbed onto one of Hefkla's tusks and has fallen asleep with her hand on it.
Is that
She just-
is that her? Yeah.
She just kind of like shake her head a little bit at you. She's just kind of looking at the baby, holding it really close to her.
Mother's instincts. You know no bounds.
But she'd go ahead and she'd gently take the baby's hand off, and immediately the baby just like goes ahead and starts like grabbing onto like the little tattered tunic they're wearing, the little baby tunic.
I think he needs something. He was grabbing Bjorn too, actually.
My beard. Bjorn strokes his beard, yes, and do a bit of it now.
Oh, and we
Pick up a
decided
dagger.
we decided on a name. If you'd like to know it.
Okay.
Why did you say it like that?
Just oh my gosh, I'm not going over. Ah.
You said it like she was afraid of the name that we chose for it.
To be fair,
You are kind of idiots.
Okay, I'm back.
yeah. Well, I'm not an idiot.
Well,
Okay, I'm back.
Oh wait. Okay. So, I'm gonna tell her. Well, we decided him Tuldon.
That's a nice name.
Tuldon. Or he says in whatever Romanji that they speak or write in, because it could be glyphs. So Tuldon in whatever he would have said. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be like
in whatever language.
glyph with a T, glyph with a U. Yeah, no.
I'll
and,
fancify it later. I have an actual
yeah.
Norse translator on my phone I'll be using.
Hefkla, I don't know if you have been told or not about the children and what they're gonna be.
You already told me you know. I've
I
decided to keep
know.
it myself.
And I decided on some names that I really like, but I want to run them by you because your input is as important to me.
Leo, whatever names you've picked out, honey, I'm okay with that.
Okay, see, that's what I don't want you to say, because then that makes me feel bad, because you're being very nice. Because I could have picked terrible names. They're probably terrible. And then they're going to have to live the rest of their life and be like, why did my dad name me this? Oh my god, it sucks so bad. Wish my mom would have named me.
Whatever name you give the children, it'll be better than whatever names they named us orcs in our clan.
That's not true. Hefkla. Rolls right off the tongue. See? Leonelis. Oh.
I knew
Wow,
a
I was
kid in my
four-
clan named Shitrag because his
That's
father was not
awesome.
well known.
That's awesome.
You see Bjorn like cough for a second.
Isn't that's awesome? I mean, I mean that's terrible that he was named that, but like
A lot of the orcs that knew Common laughed at him.
yeah, probably. I wouldn't have.
Shitrag.
I would have liked to be friends with Shitrag. Was Shitrag the? I'm assuming no, but
He left the clan a long time ago.
okay. So you didn't, you know.
Wonder.
Childhood
No,
friend, nothing weird.
Yeah, no. I was asking if he was the one that you know.
Not what?
Popped the cherry?
No. I'm trying not to say. You know what I'm referring to, Hefkla.
I
You
don't
know,
know what you're referring to.
Yeah, we.
No, I'm asking.
Is dick off?
Yes.
Did Bjorn just go ahead and say that? Because I'm pretty sure he was around for that conversation.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, Bjorn
Hefkla
just
would kinda
straight up
just
says it
chuckle.
with zero remorse.
No, I didn't know him at a time in my life where that would happen.
Oh, imagine dickless shit rag.
You see Bjorn's shoulders start shaking violently for a second.
Trying to laugh, gosh. Maybe we shouldn't be cussing around the baby.
Wait, he can't hear. Yeah, that's his name. It's
First words. Yeah.
That's-
Fuck you.
Yeah, and first words are shit rag. Hefkla is
That's my real
pissed.
father.
Hefkla is pissed, and Leonelis is like, "Oh, that's so bad." Inside, he's like, "Oh my god, how awesome is that?"
Oh my god.
Bjorn looks confused for a
Shit
second.
rag.
Bjorn looks
Ridiculous
confused for a
shit rag is
second.
hard.
Like,
That's such a hard. That's my next character. That when we do a D&D, I'm making ridiculous shit rag. It's so awesome.
Oh my god. Just have the exact thing.
And then it'll be like, your name is Dickless Shit Rag. Like, it's Dicklace Shitrag. Thank you.
the
Dicklace.
emphasis is on the I.
It's Dicklace Shitrag. Okay.
Well,
Jesus.
if you want the actual
Oh.
technicality, it was Shithrug, which a lot of people just mispronounce.
And just said shit rag.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a recipe of disaster.
No, he ended up leaving the clan a long time ago, and I actually don't know what happened to him.
Hefkla, I have a question.
Yes?
Like a tiny hand raise. What's cursing?
Are you serious?
I'm dead fucking serious.
You just did it.
What?
You just cursed. You just cursed.
When did I do that?
You just said the F word. What do you mean?
Speaking.
How do you know that there are words to use in that context and not know that that makes no sense? Bjorn,
What do you mean?
this is a huge issue. This is implying you don't know your own language.
I learned on the fly, like everyone else did, right?
No.
No.
What do you mean, no?
What do you mean? What do I mean? No. I went to school.
Yeah, and
That girl was probably taught by the chieftain or her uncle, whichever, or even like a maid or like a nice motherly figure. You just learned our language
I was taught by my uncle.
by her uncle. See, I was taught by my father and the school. He is very
I was
good.
taught.
And he holds up like a high five for Hefkla.
He just kind of like squint at you and then give you a small high five.
Hell yeah, fuck that guy.
I
I just cursed right there. I just cursed. I just
was taught basics by my mother, but I didn't really learn how
And-
to talk. That was from the jobs
The
I
what?
took in. Jobs.
So
Mercenary
you were
work.
old enough to be a mercenary, and you didn't know how to speak.
Well, I was a late bloomer, as you would say. I understand it, but I didn't talk much.
Bjorn, there's no way that you just used the term late bloomer and you don't know what a curse word is. There's no way. You're absolutely lying right now.
Special words for cursing? Bjorn is giving you the most like deadpan stare possible.
Okay, Bjorn, remember when me and you used to laugh at Bacian for not knowing what sex was?
As you
This
say
is-
This
his
is
name,
on that level.
as you say Bastian's name coming out of your mouth, you hear like a loud wooden cracking, like almost explosion sound come from the main hall.
Crap. Hefkla would just kind of look towards the stairs, really concerned, and like hold the baby close. What?
Oh my god.
And he immediately like goes towards the stairs,
Okay.
like rushes down them with his axe drawn.
Well, honey, it's been fantastic to catch up. I'll be back up in just a second. Just a second. Okay.
Why wouldn't let me move my token? I'm gone. As
What?
you would come down
Oh,
at
hell.
the table where Bacian was sitting is completely like destroyed. Wooden splinters are all that's left of it, and the door to the hall is open.
It took me like 3 hours to make that table. I mean, it was really easy, but like it took me like 3 hours.
Bjorn looks really distraught. door.
The door is fine. The door's just open, Bjorn. Plobob, what
I
happened?
thought you said the door broke.
Plobob, what would
I don't
Plobob
know.
have seen, Bossy?
Oh,
Probably everything.
Bacian just went like I'm a. Let me see. Give me 1 second to think. You said that Josef was there sitting with him, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that Josef reached out to grab touch him on the shoulder as he was just sitting there still and looking onwards. And the second he made any physical contact with him, Bacian just
Freaked out.
quickly shot up and punched down on the table as hard as possible, destroying the entire thing. And he just angrily stormed out the door, throwing it open, and then just ran off.
Josef is just kind of staring at the door he kicked open. And then he looks
Bjorn,
at the
go.
table in the back of the door.
Go deal with Josef, please. He'll kind of kneel down. Are you alright, Plobob?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you mean, yeah?
Yeah.
What does yeah mean?
Thinking.
Baking?
Thinking.
Thinking.
Thinking?
Thinking.
Thanking.
Thinking.
Oh, yeah.
Brain big.
Yeah.
I love him.
Well, I, just wanted to apologize for snapping earlier at the, village. I'm sure that's not what you needed. Really, nobody needed it. I just didn't really know what to say. Everybody was kind of acting weird. But, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Plobob just doesn't like situation.
Yeah. Nobody does. But I appreciate you helping us out with the fight.
Much I did.
What'd he say?
Much I
He's
did, I think.
Sarcastic.
Wait, he said much I did?
Yes.
Yeah. Sarcastically.
What do you mean, much you did? Dude, you stabbed it with a tool.
Yeah, that's hard.
And then wrapped it, and then flew it.
Nope, I just flew on its own.
You flew on it. You were on its back. Don't take that away from yourself. That was very impressive.
Yeah, but I could have just killed it if I had more power.
I mean,
would've
yeah,
been
but so could I, or really anybody else. Really, we could have killed it if we realized, hey, maybe we need silver, whatever. That was kind of a bit of an oversight by all of us.
I will state that they're out of character deaths specifically for it. If you guys had killed it the way you were going, there would have been extra loot, but the silver was what ended up doing it. Because of how that went. So
Fuck. Whatever.
no. That's okay though.
Only
You guys
if
were
I
getting
did
pretty
more
close, but
damage.
Literally Josef just
Actually, here, I feel bad. Plobob is sad, and I don't like when Plobob is sad. I'm gonna reach into my my thing and pull out a big fang. This is one of its teeth, I suppose you could call it, if that was what they were. I don't know if it would make you feel better or not having this, but maybe make it into a cool necklace. Could put it on Namira's grave too. She'd probably like that.
Thank
I
you.
kind of hold it out to him. Yeah.
He grabs it, kind of holds it, and fiddles with it. Just leaning against Chops.
And then Leon also is gonna pet Chomps a little bit. He's like, all right, gotta go find Bacian. Just kind of step around you guys. You all right, Josef?
he just kind of nod and then kind of just point at the table and
I
get a little
know.
upset about it.
It's not that big. It took me like 3 hours to make. It really wasn't that bad. Like, I'm pretty good at woodworking. My dad taught me how. It's not that bad. We're all right. And I'm sure that Plobob would love to make a stone table if it comes down to that. So.
Plobob, do a perception check. I want to see if you hear that or not.
Oh, Plobob is kind of tuned out the world around him right now.
He's fiddling with the tooth.
You're waiting on that intelligence check to see if you.
Oh my god. What is sex? Yeah.
It's sex.
That's
Alright, well,
where they're right now.
Josef, take care of the splinters and stuff. Make sure that's cleaned up. Vinyara, if you wouldn't mind helping him, I'm going to go find Bacian. And when you guys are finished, if you guys would do me a huge favor and let Hefkla know what happened. Josef, don't say anything about what happened, okay? At the village. Don't mention anything that happened at the village, okay? I don't want to stress her out. I don't want her to be upset, okay? Will you please not say anything?
You'd see him give you 2 thumbs up and then kind of put them in his pockets and crouch down to start.
Okay. But I need if the two of you could just let her know that me and Bjorn are gonna go find him and make sure he's okay. I'd really appreciate it because I do this a lot. I'm talking to her and then I hear noise and I'm like, oh, I have to go investigate that, and then it's a 5-year trip. So I just want to make sure that we don't have a whole forge incident again. Okay. Thank you guys. He's gonna open up the door and close it. Why did he have to go outside? Why couldn't he just gone to the basement and got mad like a normal person? It's so cold.
Hey, Cody.
Yeah.
I have an perception. I want to see if I can find his footsteps.
You can try.
I have advantage because are we in a forest right now, Cody?
You guys are closer to a forest, yeah, with where you're located.
Okay, I have advantage on perception check then.
Yeah, I got a 25 in perception. I'm pretty sure that's good enough.
Got a 24.
Hog.
It's gonna be a stealth check. Contested
Stealth check? Even better.
for Bossy.
Oh,
Contested
I was gonna
stealth
say.
for Bossy.
Okay.
Those are really bad rolls.
Rolls in that 20.
Nope.
So close.
No, okay.
You would see footsteps. They are headed in the direction of the town where we just left.
Oh, that's a long way. That's a long way. Actually, it was only like 3-4 miles.
It was like
No, it wasn't 3 miles out. It was like 6 miles out, if I'm not mistaken.
6 miles? That's fine. We can walk that. That's not that big of a deal.
one would start walking.
6 miles
that
takes
direction.
like an hour, like if you're actually walking.
So, Leo,
Yeah.
is cursing just using
Cursing
folk?
is no, it's not just folk, and I don't know why you say it like that. It's very strange.
Fuck you.
It was fucking one of yes.
It's fucking what it is. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
No.
It wasn't
no,
me. What
like,
was fucking one of you?
curse words
Cheat,
are not like
damn,
actual. Yeah. So you do know then. So you were lying.
No, I just did a guess based off of your reaction.
So based on my reaction to one word, you were able to figure out every other word basically.
I mean,
Oh,
the
Ace
words
is
are
a
very
donkey.
similar.
Yeah, they are very similar. Ace is a donkey.
Yeah, but you can also describe somebody's butt with it. And also describe somebody as an ass or an asshole if they're being mean. I think Bob's probably called Ragnolf that at least one time.
Pop-Up's
Okay.
more mature than you. How do you feel about that?
I don't know if it's the
Did you
Leonelis
just say-
specifically. It's more like he knows that
Did you-
that Ragnolf has said some awful shit, and he's like, I don't know what he said. I couldn't stop him.
I was saying that mainly to Bjorn, but
Oh.
Bjorn was never
No,
really
that's
taught
not even.
all that. He
No,
was
that's
just
not
gonna be-
really. That's not that surprising. Plobob is awfully articulate, like very strangely so.
Well, but what most people have, like in learning wise, Bjorn doesn't. He just knows how to fight
Oh.
and stuff related to that and building and stuff. Shit you had to learn on the fly while being a mercenary.
Building and stuff. That's so based.
I mean, putting up camp, yeah, that's pretty fair.
Bjorn's a fucking master at it, dude.
Okay, so let's
Masterclass.
assume that we
You
talk.
guys can have your
Yeah,
conversation stuff.
We talk about
The-
curse words.
Right. Well, it is time, sadly. So
Yes.
we'll have to stop for the day. But
Unlo-
before we all
unlucky.
go, I think it's about time that I was able to show you the cool stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
At this
I forgot.
time,
Yay!
Toxic, if you would like to unmute or say anything for the recording, you may do so, but it's up to you. You don't have to.
Oh.
It's up to you, but I will be showing the thing.
If you put you on a spot.
You don't have to. It's fine. Honestly, up to you.
All right, now mute yourself and speak.
Speak!
That's fine.
So is it on your stream, Cody?
There. Yes, I'm gonna pull it up right now.
I don't know where-
I'm gonna go ahead and
So we
turn
can
up the happy music. Okay. So our lovely house guest today has gone ahead and made some beautiful artwork of the crew. They didn't know how to draw Bacian, so Bacian doesn't have much. But in the words of Toxic, I'm not a
They're
person.
good.
So over here, I'm gonna go through everything. We have
No
Plobob the
issues.
Booger Eater. After you sweet berries, aka boogers.
My God, she's thirsty for Leonelis. Good lord,
No,
he's
yes.
married. He's married, and also extremely socially inept. What does that say at the top? I can't read it.
Oh, that is literally the stream right there at the top right. They were watching the stream as they were drawing this, I guess, or one of the recordings. Love that.
I like that he's angry.
He's always
He
angry.
looks like fed up with everything.
Because he always is angry. That is his whole personality, is that he's angry.
she even like took exactly what I said, where he's got like low testosterone beard going on. He needs test quickly. This man needs test.
And at the bottom here we have Bjorn, beautiful boy. Which it says, I bet he has a great laugh and smile even though he's questioning life. Which I just love this picture. This makes me so happy to look at.
Yay! So happy.
He is. It's him with the baby.
Time he has.
You should have drawn super
With
furry
child.
art for.
Builds character. Read more Wattpad. Wattpad? What is Wattpad? Am I silly? Am I a goober?
Oh,
I don't know
it's
what Wattpad is.
it's
For like 30 minutes.
it's
I don't-
like it's like webtoon.
Oh, I need to do that. My bad.
Yeah. It's yeah.
You don't know what Wattpad is?
No, I don't know what
That's like
Wattpad
where
is.
all the Korean art is from, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Wattpad
It is. It's always really good.
Read smut.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
is
good.
it?
Okay.
I just know about Wattpad from YouTube.
I didn't know. Let's look.
Yeah.
I'm a webtoon enjoyer. I have to be honest.
I am a webtoon enjoyer. I've been reading
Yeah.
the hell of them. Sponsored
Although
by
I have a really hard time reading webtoons because I'm not a good reader.
Alrighty. Well, I think that is going to be the session for the day.
That's
So,
very cool. Will you put that in party general?
This,
Because
this is going in party.
I may have to crop Leonelis
I'm
and make
gonna
that my
ask-
profile
I'm gonna
picture.
ask Toxic to go ahead and see if she can send us the pure transparencies of our guys here, because I know this is gonna be later. So, because that is absolutely
Things-
gorgeous.
The things I do to this man,
was
I
not
have
asked
to
be
agree.
done or anything. This was purely out of Toxic, just enjoying our sessions. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording here.
Guess what?
Farewell, everybody.
Before you do, Cody,
Very cool.
before you do.
Thank you.
If you want
Toxic.
this
Very
artwork, it's
cool.
on the Patreon.
It's
Oh
not.
my God,
This
okay,
is
anyways.
ours. This is
This is-
ours. This is not anybody else's. Very cool. Thank you, Toxic. Very cool.
All right. Anyway, it's good night. everyone.
Very cool,
Very
very
cool.
enjoyment,
Very
Until
epic,
next
very swag.
Yes.
We will see you all next time.
very,
Nhildivarian Adventures.
very dopamine.
And see